right. Let's get it up. All right, just gotta wait for studio to wake up. All right, there we go. What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Buckeyes game stream for you guys. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is probably the biggest Buckeye game that's regular season. I should say, yeah, biggest regular season Buckeye game in a while. Yep. I mean, week 4 for us, week 5. This is week 5 for them. They played. This is our 4th game. This is their 5th. Buckeyes definitely have had a lot of doubters heading into this game for sure. They see what Notre Dame has been doing, and honestly, Notre Dame's looked great. But you got to factor in the competition. Now, I'm not saying Ohio State's played, freaking like power teams. I mean, Indiana, Youngstown State, and Western Kentucky aren't the greatest opponents, but yet Irish fans will come out here and talk about them beating little old what? Navy? Okay. Tennessee State. Almighty Tennessee State. Ooh. Wow. And then they had a test against NC State. Okay. Wonderful. That's nice. And then they beat up on who they even play last week? Oh yeah, Central Michigan. So they haven't played anyone either. Now comparing these two teams in terms of stats, obviously with them playing one more game, they have more stats than us. 508 yards, or actually if you round up, 509 for the Irish total. We're at 475 rounded up. We're averaging about 318 yards through the air and 156 on the ground, about 157, right around there. They're averaging 304 through the air and 204 on the ground. And in terms of yards allowed, they're damn near even. We've allowed 224 yards total on average, and they've allowed 234. So 224 for us, rounded up. They're at 234. So 10 whole yards. Damn. Now, the big difference is, of course, through the air, we've allowed only 140 yards on average. They've allowed 126 or 127 rounded up. But then you look at the rush yards allowed. This is going to be a big part in this game. We've allowed 83 rush yards combined, on average, in our first 3 games. They've allowed 107. And considering the running backs that'll be featured in this game, that's going to be the big part on both sides. You got for the Buckeyes, Henderson, Williams, maybe a little bit of Dallin Hayden. Haven't seen him much. But I expect it to be a lot of Henderson, Williams, and Trainum. Can't forget about Chip. Of course, for the Irish, it's all Estime for the most part. Henderson actually leads the Buckeyes rushing wise, 30 carries, 191 yards, 4 touchdowns. Estime, 63 carries, 521 yards, 5 touchdowns. Through the air, Marvin Harrison Jr., 14 receptions, 304 yards, 3 touchdowns. Their leading receiver is Chris Tyree, 8 receptions, 216 yards, 2 touchdowns. And then you look at the quarterbacks. Of course, Cal McCord versus Sam Hartman, who I guess you could say is Notre Dame's version of Stetson Bennett. The dude's been in the league forever. In fact, let's actually take a look and see how long this dude's been in the league, because it feels like he's been in college ball forever. Got to look it up right here. There we go. There's Marcus Freeman talking to, I think that's Ryan Day. And it's funny too. Speaking of Marcus Freeman, I see Notre Dame fans on social media talking about how, like, essentially calling Buckeye fans stupid. It's like, do you like not realize your coach is a former Buckeye? So you're pretty much calling your coach stupid. Talking about like getting a degree at Ohio State. Yeah. Oh yeah, people are stupid. Well, you're calling your coach stupid, so good job, Irish fans. Mm-hmm. Good job, buddy. So yeah, he's been playing since 2018. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is his 6th season. Wow. Yep. He was a freshman, and I guess then they redshirted him, I guess. And he came back and he played the next 2 years. It's weird because he's a sophomore 3 times here. 19, 20, and 21. That's weird. And then, of course, last year, Wake Forest had a really good year. And then because Notre Dame, didn't have any quarterbacks, they went out and got Sam Hartman. Yeah. And not to mention the old quarterback, was it Buckner or whatever? He went to Alabama. Wow. But yeah, Kyle McCord, 53 of 76, 815 yards, 6 touchdowns, 1 interception. Of course, he is now the bona fide starting quarterback. No more flip-flopping with Devin Brown. And then Sam Hartman, 64 of 90, 1,061 yards, and 13 touchdowns. The last 5 games, both teams, of course, coming in undefeated. They're 4-0, coming off a 42-3 victory over Navy, 56-3 over Tennessee State, 45-24 over NC State, and then 41-17 over Central Michigan. The Buckeyes have only allowed 20 points the entire season. 23-3 over Indiana, 35-7 over Youngstown State, and 63-10 over Western Kentucky. So this should be a fun one. What's up, Clayton? Going to be in tears when we destroy the Buckeyes. Add you back on Instagram. Is Derrick Henry playing? Yeah. Questionable with an illness. The Oregon Ducks are red hot. Clayton. Don't be out here spamming, Clayton. I don't even know you freaking followed me on Instagram. Oh, wait, here it is. Oh, there you are. Okay. There we go. I got you, Clayton. Gotta charge my phone. All right. Now, looking at the stands, there's a good amount of red there. A very large amount of red. Notre Dame fans were making it sound like, oh, there's not going to be many Buckeye fans there. It's like, that's funny. That's cute. College football playoff predictions: Georgia, team up north, Notre Dame, and Oregon. Notre Dame ain't getting in. Notre Dame ain't getting in. It's mainly because they don't play in a conference title game. A lot would have to happen for them to get into the college football playoff. And even if they did, we don't know what would happen. Would get embarrassed again. Would they be able to beat Oregon? No. Georgia? No. Team up north? God, no. Oregon is a better team than Ohio State. Well, yeah, that's your opinion, and it stinks. But Oregon does look good, though. But they beat up on Colorado, who definitely got humbled today. Yeah, the hype train that they had going, it derailed just a bit. Ducks served up Coach Prime with orange sauce and a slice of wow. Okay, but there's the Notre Dame band getting into formation. as we are just a mere minutes away from kickoff. Meanwhile, the Guardians are losing 1-0. I mean, they walked it off last night. And also, I got some injury news regarding Nick Chubb. Oh, but crazy dog. I thought he, messed up his knee. He did mess it up, but not as bad as I thought. Doctors actually came out and said it was only a torn MCL, which, considering how he injured it, how that leg was looking, I thought he completely tore his knee all the way up. I thought it was like multiple things, but it was just a torn MCL. Captain says Ohio State 28, Notre Dame 27. Oregon fans are chanting overrated. I can imagine. Yep, I can imagine. But hey, Colorado fans are probably used to that, getting absolutely stomped. But it ain't going to get any easier because now you got to face USC. In fact, let's take a look at their schedule here coming up. And like I said, it's not going to be any easier. Now, luckily for them, they have 3 wins, and you need 6 to be bowl eligible. So, I like their chances of slipping into a bowl game. It ain't going to be no, late December bowl game. It'll probably be one of like the middle December bowl games, like right around Christmas time, I'm sure. It's probably going to be not a New Year's Six. It's going to be a decent bowl game, I think, if they get in. Oh yeah, especially if they finish out the year, good. But yeah, of course, the schedule makers did them no favors at all. It's like they saw Dion going to Colorado and they're like, "You sure you want to do that, Dion? Okay, Dion's going to Colorado. Let's give him the hardest start to a season ever." They had to face TCU. They faced Nebraska. Nebraska kind of stinks, let's be real here. And they barely survived Colorado State. Honestly, you could have watched that game last week and thought, yeah, they're going to be in trouble. They only scored 6 points today. And now they have their bye week, October 21st. Leading up to that, they face USC at home. They go to Arizona to face Arizona State. And then they face Stanford. So they could easily have 5 wins heading into their bye. But then coming out, you face UCLA, who lost today to Utah. They have a stud quarterback, Dante Moore. Oregon State with DJ. Arizona, who's not bad at all. Wazoo, and then Utah. So if they play their cards right, they could possibly get 6 wins. Great. Now, without Travis Hunter, the offense and defense might suffer just a little bit. But not bad, I'm sure Buffs fans will take 5 wins. It's better than 1. Hey, it's a good building block for next year. Now, you may be like, okay, who do they face next year then? Well, they're moving to the Big 12. So they face North Dakota State. Wow. And then Nebraska and then Colorado State again. So, yeah. All right, so we are mere moments from kickoff on NBC. Can't freaking wait for this game to get underway, man. I want to see us get this dub. There's a live look at Notre Dame Stadium. There's a good mix of red and green. It looks like Christmas. Got the Christmas vibes going. If we beat Ohio State, they would fall out of my AP. No, they ain't. Nah. It was the Irish coming out with their green jerseys, green uniforms, golden domes as usual. Buckeyes rocking the white jerseys and gray pants with, of course, the silver helmets that they've had forever. Man, I want to see us beat the crap out of these guys. It would just be wonderful. And there's Sam Hartman, ready to come out onto the field. And here come the Irish. Wow. 4-0. Biggest game of the year for sure for both teams. I may be also wondering as well, if Notre Dame loses this game, can they bounce back? Or are they doomed? What does the rest of their schedule look like? Well, let's take a look. And here comes the Buckeyes. 3-0. Number 6 in the nation. So, for the Irish, there's Brutus rocking the flag. There's Ryan Day. All right, come on now. Come on. Where we at? There we go. Okay. So after us, they got Duke, Louisville, and then USC. 3 solid teams. Then they have their bye. Then they play Pitt, and then Clemson, who we now know is ass. And then they got another bye week. And then they got Wake Forest and Stanford. So, yeah. I think they should be all right, but they lose to us. They could easily lose to Duke if they're not careful. Duke is not a slouch. Granted, neither is Clemson. But, yeah, UNC is going to be tough, too. That game's going to be a banger. Titans All-Pro DeAndre Hopkins will play versus the Browns. Cool. Hopkins is expected to play. Wonderful. No excuses for the Titans now if we beat the crap out of them tomorrow. We were dog walk Colorado 90-0. Maybe you would. I mean, I know we probably would too. They have like 2 or 3 really good players. Other than that, they ain't really got nobody like us. I mean, we're literally floating with 5 stars. They have what, 2 5-stars on their entire team? Something like that. And they both transferred from Jackson State. Never forget, too, Hunter should have been a Seminole. Travis Hunter should have been a Knoll right now. Like, all throughout the recruiting process, it was sounding like he was going to Florida State. And then, literally, last second, as he's picking his team, he went to Jackson State to go play with Dion. I don't think everyone overrated Colorado. I mean, yeah. I mean, if I'm Dion, I'm in that locker room saying, hey, we weren't going to go undefeated. Colorado fans are just happy that we've won 3 games so far. They'll take any wins they can get. Won 1 game last year. Colorado fans are like, okay, Oregon is the top dog in the Pac-12, or now Pac-2. It's going to be the Pac-2. But yeah, Oregon's a top dog, as is USC. It's about how you come out of that adversity. That's going to be the big thing. So Frolian says, O-H-I-O. Yeah. Man, they got their ass whooped. Yes, they did, from the get-go. That game was not close from the beginning. Tackett's Body Shop, Ironton, Ohio. Wow. It's windy outside. I can hear the wind hitting the trees. All right. Let's get it. Yep, they got USC next. That'll be fun. Caleb Williams versus Shadur. There's Marvin and company getting ready. I got to tweet out. I always got to tweet. There's Sam Hartman. Spencer Schrader will kick it off. So the Buckeyes will start off with the ball. And the kick is away, and we're underway from South Bend, Indiana. Ball in the end zone, touchback. If they lay an egg next week, it spells trouble. So here's Kyle McCord and the Buckeye offense going out for the first time. McCord, 69.7 completion percentage, 6 passing touchdowns, second in the Big Ten through week 3, behind J.J. McCarthy, who has 7, 1 interception, and 815 passing yards. Irish, you better keep your words soft and sweet, because you might have to eat them later. Just saying. So here we go. Kyle McCord lines up. Shotgun. Henderson. I think, is that Henderson to his right? Can't really tell. That looks like Henderson. Snap. Back to pass. Dumps it off. Oh, this is like Buka. Breaks one tackle and yep, they're I don't know why you're going for a screen pass that went nowhere. In my preview video on my other channel, by the way, I said I need to see playoff Ryan Day, and we'll see. Buckeye offense, Henderson, Harrison Jr., Agbuka, Fleming, and Stover are the weapons that McCord will have to use. Shotgun from McCord. Running back lines up behind him. Agbuka motions to the right. Hands it off. And there goes Henderson. Rumbles for about 5. Henderson's been looking good, to say the least. Yeah, Subway. Nice. What is everyone drinking in games, right? Snacks. Me a freaking some Coke Zero Sugar, baby. I don't do alcohol like that. You don't want to. I'm afraid of what I'd look like if I was an alcoholic drinker person like that. 3rd and 6. Empty backfield for the Buckeyes. They're going to motion Henderson back into the backfield to the right. Shotgun from McCord. Come on. Snap. To Stover. And he runs over the referee. Be careful, Mr. Ref. Don't want to get run over by Cade Stover. Cade Stover. Playing tune Frolian. Good job using that middle of the field. That's my oh, I'm sorry. No, the defender ran over the ref, not Stover, but still. Keep your eyes open, referee. Dude in a big green jersey just came at you like that. 12:56 to go here in the first. Ryan Day. I want to see Ryan Day get in his bag today, man. I want to see us just whoop up on these guys. 2nd and 6. Watch out for Harrison in the slot. Snap. Back to pass. Throws to Stover. Shakes one guy off. Stiff arms another dude and gets the first down. He shook off one guy. He's like, get out of here. Dude, Cade Stover. I think he used to be a linebacker. Yeah. Just like his brother. His brother's coming to Ohio State, I think, next year. In this upcoming recruiting class. Back to pass. Oh, he's going deep. Oh. Trying to go to Agbuka. Covered tightly. There was a little tussle going on over there. That ref was probably like, ooh, do I throw it? Do I throw it? Oh, they're having fun. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that to them. See, they were jousting. Oh, yeah, they were jousting big time. Ref was like, I'm going to let them have some fun, man. They're grabbing each other. It was mutual grabbing, so yeah, you're not throwing a flag on that. Hell no. Kind of happy they didn't. They're having fun. 2nd and 10, empty backfield for McCord. Oh, might have stepped off sides. That should be free 5 for the Buckeyes, I think. Nope, false start. I guess our guy got what? Yeah, he must have. But he stepped off sides. Watch the linebacker here. Oh, he must have stepped right as he moved. Okay. I thought it was going to be on them, but of course not. It's on Fryer. Raiders going to smoke the Steelers tomorrow night. Hope so, Gavin. 2nd and 15 after the penalty. Shotgun from McCord. Snap. Hands it off. And there's a solid gain of about 3 for Henderson. Oh, there's Javante Jean-Baptiste. Decided to transfer and go to Notre Dame. I wonder if he saw the schedule. I'm gonna go against Notre. I want to go against Ohio State. 3rd and 12. Shotgun for Mr. McCord. Snap. Back to pass. Throws. And he overthrows Buka. And the coverage was closer to the ball than Buka was. Jimmy G, Paulie. Yeah, Jimmy G tomorrow. That's going to be a good one. He overthrew it. I don't know why we're going to Lucas so much. It was open for like a split second, but that would have been a tight throw. That would have had to been a tight throw to get it in there. So here's the punter. That penalty again killed a drive. Surprise, surprise. Come on, snap it. There you go. Punts away. And it'll be fielded at the 11. Here comes Sam Hartman and the Irish. Do you guys think you're going to beat me? Hope so, Jared. But that game's not until November. We got to get through this one first. Got to get through this game first. People were saying that there's only one team scouting Colorado and Oregon. Only one team was there, and it was the Steelers. All right. All right, defense. Let's go out there and take care of biz. We got to get after Hartman. I always thought Jimmy G was good. Yeah, he was great in San Fran. I think that system really fitted him well. Raiders 56-13. My God, Gavin. Damn. I mean, sheesh, man. Damn. You think Jimmy G gonna go crazy like that? I mean, do you guys have an answer for TJ Watt? I mean, I'm not saying the Steelers are gonna, win. I think the Raiders are gonna win, but 56-13. Do I think Hunt plays tomorrow? Yeah. We're not gonna see him a lot, but we're gonna see him. So it gives them an advantage over anyone else that we would have gotten. He knows the system. To mention, the offensive line knows his tendencies from last year. So it's not like they have to, he has to gel with the old line. Like they know how to, block for him. Man, I tell you what though, if Kareem Hunt scores a touchdown tomorrow, that's gonna be nice. That's gonna be nice. And I wonder if he does score tomorrow. I wonder if he'll, do like a little, 2-4 for Nick Chubb. Chubby. Oh wow, you say TJ Watt's gonna kill Jimmy? Damn. Kill him? Ouch. That's a bit harsh, don't you think? Steelers gonna have an answer for Max Crosby. Yeah, that's the same thing. Yeah. I don't know if they're gonna have an answer for him though. Their offensive line kind of stinks. Yeah, D Hop's gonna play. So 71% completion percentage for Mr. Hartman. Okay, let's not do an ad. Thank you very much, YouTube. 1st and 10 inside their own 11. Under center. Snap. Oh, look at that. We tackled Estime. Loss of 1. Tyleek Williams, I think that was, who got on the tackle. Up front. You have Alt, Coogan, Correll, Spindler, and Fisher. Up front. Estime, Thomas, Tyree, Merriweather, and Evans are the weapons for Mr. Hartman. There's Hamilton, Hartman, evaluating the Buckeye defense. 2nd and 11, shotgun for Hartman. And then we leave a guy wide open because, yep, just leaving him wide open. They don't bother to, oh, look, there's a running back just sitting right there. Okay. There's a dude just standing over there. Everyone's too busy watching the middle of the field. I don't know what Ig Benelson was doing. That's a first down for the Irish. I just want to see a Henry touchdown in person. I don't want to see him scoring. No, hell no. No 6 to go here in the first. They're at their own 35. Snap. Batted down by Jack Sawyer. Oh, they probably recognized he was going to be a little short, like a screen pass, and Sawyer just got that hand up and batted it away. All right, what makes you think Kenny Pickett is going to score a bunch of points? Dude is a bum. Ooh. It's not really their offense. They might score only 13. But the Raiders scoring 56 against the Steeler defense? I don't know about that. 2nd and 10. And again, just scheming guys open, and he'll get about 7. Lathan Ransom on the tackle. I can't wait to see Watson in person for my first time. Yeah, hopefully we get a Watson masterclass. Yeah, I don't think the Raiders are going to do all that much damage to the Steeler defense. Unless Jacobs just goes off. That's more likely to happen than anything. 3rd and 3 for the Irish. Again, 16 to go in here in the first. Shotgun for Hartman. They motion guy to the right. Snap. Just, again, guys sitting in the middle of the field for the first down. Come on, guys. It'd be nice if we could get some freaking heat on this dude. Hitting the wide open tight end in the middle. 8:40 to go. Hope Adams doesn't go off against us. Yeah. 1st and 10, under center for Hartman. And they blew that one up. Barely got back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. Watch our defense first drive like last week. Wouldn't surprise me. Look at the start comparison. 49 starts for Hartman, 3,000 snaps, 14,000 yards, 123 touchdowns. McCord, 4 starts entering today. Back to pass. And again, just sitting back like Knowles loves to do. Just have the guys stand 10 yards back. That's what he does. Yep. Oh, Knowles. Come on, buddy. Isn't even that good. They're all right. They're mid, if anything. Outside of their pass rush. Shotgun for Hartman. Snap. And he'll get the first down. We're really going to get driven down the field because we just simply cannot get pressure on this dude Hartman. Ay, ay, ay. First and 10. Hartman. 15 on the play clock. Look at how far back these guys on the bottom of the screen are. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Leaves a guy open. And Igbinosun. They barely got back to the line of scrimmage. And there's a flag. Those green eggs. Shout out to Green Eggs, $5 holla. How you doing? My OSU dues, Browns are paid already. Sorry I'm late. Hate having bills hovering over my head. So I guess they did not call the penalty because momentum, I guess, kept like Benderson from stopping. Really, on a break there, Davison. Come on, buddy. Ninth place, 49-yard drive so far. Takes a snap, back to pass, pressure coming, and it's caught by the tight end because, yeah, of course. Yep. Had steel chambers all over him, and he brings it in with one hand. Pickett stats for tomorrow: 107 passing yards, 3 picks, 2 pick sixes. Damn. I wish our freaking pass rushers had a bag, as they say. They don't even like have a pass rush move. They just try to bull rush. Young and Bosa would have sacked this dude like 4 times already. And Estime gets nothing. Maybe a yard. Our pass rushers have no bag whatsoever. Oh, Georgia up 7-0 over UAB. Like that really matters. 5:15 to go and counting here in the first. Shotgun for Hartman. Snap. Let's see if we can actually get a stop. Let's see if we can actually get a stop here. 4:52 to go. Third and 6. Third and 6 for Hartman. Shotgun running back to the left. Motioning a receiver to the right. Back to pass. Pressure coming. He's just going to dump it off. And he will not get the first down. He'll be shy by about a yard or two. So let's see what the Irish do here. They're going to go for the 3, or are they going to go big balls and try to go for it? We got no pass rush. They can get a rush. There's just not doing anything there. Then 1, and they are indeed going for it. But I guess you kind of have to, because if you go for 3, we could go down the field right on you. 3 for 3 so far this season on 4th down. Under center, Hartman. Snap. Here comes the guy. Oh, does he get there? Of course he does. Yep. Of course he gets there. Drive continues. Kadarius Toney listed as questionable, expected to play. Pacheco is expected to play. Love this team, and you get updates on all the injured players. How do you not have a guy possible? Well, I mean, they're all coming up through the middle. Sawyer almost had him. As we're getting freaking put up by an ACC quarterback from Wake Forest. Oh, they're going to review this, I think. But where's the football at when he goes out? That's the question. I think he might have got it. Dude, Sawyer almost had him. No, they're probably going to give it to him. I hate the Steelers, but at least I'm realistic about it. 2 pick sixes? I mean, Kenny Pickett does that. With how the Steelers play on offense, you would have to jump some routes to get that. Because, damn, I could see 1, but 2? Knowles. I like Jim Knowles, but Buddy's defense has to be more serious than this. It's not as bad as Kerry Combs' defense. Trust me. We need to get this thing off the field, man. That was awfully close, though. Noah Eagle over Jack Collinsworth. Argue a wall. Bro. I don't think he got it. Oh, I love this, man. I love Buckeye football. They didn't get it. That's tough. Deion Sanders Jr. tweeted, "We got our ass whooped." Good one. Good stuff, Oregon. Yeah, you did. Notre Dame's QB looks 47. Nah, I mean, he's played 6 years, I think, or 5 years, 6 years in college. Something like that. Stetson Bennett. Same old Saturday. Yep. You can reply back, Gavin. I don't bite. Did he say he didn't get it? Football didn't cross. Oh, Notre Dame was short. So Buckeyes will get the ball back. That's ballsy. Why don't you take the points, Marcus? What are you doing, buddy? I'm going to take the points there. But he's trying to be the big moment guy, and Cody Simon with the big stop, man. Now let's turn that into a touchdown here, guys. Let's go. 1st and 10. Shotgun from McCord. Hands it off. This is Henderson. Gets about 5. Defender was going for a little ride, too. Yeah, we need to ride a little bit of Trey Henderson in this game. Wear that defense down. I'm not expecting to score 50 points in this game, that's for sure. 2nd and 6. Snap. Hands it off again. And he will rumble for another 2 or 3 yards. Okay, how about we actually, try to get a first down here, guys? Right? I want to see Trey try to run around the edge. That seems to be his best, where his best runs come from, off the edge. Come on, Kyle. Still managed to get 2 yards, though. And Kyle, gotta have a dump off option or something. Damn. So we get a turnover, we get a stop on 4th down, and we do nothing with it. Literally, we don't throw the ball at all there. He had a safety option right there, but hey, at least he had the awareness to try to run for it. So we're gonna punt again. Punt is actually solid. Fair catch at their own, inside their own 35. Short, as punt, because he had no time to really set up for the boomer. Oh, defense came up with that big stop. Cody Simon, though. Okay, Cody. That was huge. I thought for sure they were going to give him the first down, but they didn't. If you're wondering what jersey I'm wearing for the stream tomorrow, do I really need to say it? Nick Chubb. There you go. Feel so lonely. Damn, Rays, really? So I'm so lonely. All right, so the Irish will take back over here. Buckeye offense has been kind of stalling a little bit. Yep. That's usually how we do it in the first quarter. We usually spend the first couple of drives just poking them a little bit, testing them out. But so far, it's looking like same old Ryan Day. Not really going for the jugular. He tried it a couple times, but didn't really work out. like what I'm seeing. I mean, our defense has to hold up. Got to get a freaking. I'm gonna love a turnover against Hartman. We got to get pass rush. What's up, Crazy? Just got home. Hey, what's up, Paramjota? Hostile environment. Yep. Classic. Love it. Yep. What do you think this game would have been if CJ Stroud had stayed? Because believe it or not, there was people who thought Stroud was actually going to stick around. If Stroud had stayed, I'd be like Buckeyes all day. But yeah, Kyle McCord, he's definitely learned from CJ and company. It's not like he's a freshman. He's been in college for a couple years. Like I said, he's had 4 starts. People forget about that start he had in CJ's freshman year. He had a start when CJ had it. Remember when CJ hurt his shoulder? I think that's when McCord got his first start. And then CJ came back and he absolutely just lit it up. Because I remember we noticed, like, oh, his shoulder looks kind of, his throws are way off. And it's like Ryan Day noticed too. Rested him for the Akron game and came back and he was elite. So Hartman lines up in the pistol-ish formation, like an offset eye, power a shotgun. They motion one back. Now he's going to go to the right. Back to pass. And a screen pass goes for a first down. Yep, of course. Perfectly executed screen. And as usual, our pass rushers can't get home. Your fiber of your being is made up computer code. Bill's a what the heck? One eighteen to go here in the first. Rocco Spindler, the guard from Clarkston, Michigan. Shotgun for Hartman, running back to his left. Back to pass. Wide open again. They're just going to feed the tight end every day because we leave him open every day. Dre's hit a homer. Nice. Now the question is it tied or are we leading? That's what I want to know. Love getting that alert on my phone. Andre's homered. This dude's got sticky fingers. Come on, Knowles, your defense is getting pieced up right now, man. God. Shotgun for Hartman. Man in motion. And here's the handoff. And you'll get another first down. Defense, bro. You're getting pieced up right now. Wow, I'm winning again in fantasy. Oh, we're down 2-1. Of course, it had to be just a solo shot. Oh, well. Freaking Quantrill. There are 10 sorts of people in the world. What the heck are you talking about? And that'll do it for the first quarter. So, yeah, Jim Knowles, your defense is getting pieced up. You might want to fix that. Scoreless after 1. That first quarter went by quick. Oh, wow, West Virginia won again, I see. Mountaineers beat Texas Tech. Damn, Texas Tech. Ugh. They kind of stink this year. Damn, Iowa State beat Oklahoma State. Talk about stinky. Ugh. Playing zone defense. Yep. Zone Knowles. Why are we playing zone coverage against a quarterback like this? I have no idea. With no pass rush, it'd be different if we had Chase and Bosa's, but we have JT and Sawyer. And honestly, JT seems more like a D tackle than an edge rusher. Yeah. I'd move those guys around. I'd be putting those guys in the middle. Take the Jim Schwartz model and move those guys around. Get mismatches. All they really do right now is just get a little cardio, do a little pushing, and that's it. They have no bag when it comes to getting to their quarterback. Oh man, it's still early. I'm not really gonna be stressing right now, but defense is getting pieced up. It's like, damn, did Joe Woods sneak into the Ohio State coaching staff or something? Damn. Or did Jim Knowles get motivated by Joe Woods? Hate seeing zone defense. I hate zone defense because you get pieced up with it unless you have good pass rushers, which Ohio State, ugh, compared to what we've used to have, what we've normally had, what we have right now ain't it. Sawyer and JT are not even really pass rushers. They're more just pass pushers because all they do is push, push, push. They don't try to swim and get around. They just be pushing, pushing, pushing. It's like you can hit them a little swim move, a little chop move, spin move, something to get past the tackle. You're not trying to push the tackle into the quarterback. Oh well. Oh look, Deshaun Watson's in the chat. Love it. Yeah, they've made him one dimensional, but that one dimension's killing him. Freaking Jim Knowles has to freaking look at what's happened and freaking adjust to it. This whole play zone defense against Hartman is not working. It's not working. It would work if we had a pass rush, but JT and Jack, hey buddy, you guys need to get to the quarterback. Oh man. 1st and 10 at their own 30 at the 34. And that's a gain of about 6. Wow, that's obviously not Deshaun Watson. Just a clever troll. But damn. Imagine if it was him though. Oh. Telling it to a yeah, that's clearly not him. I don't think he'd be on YouTube watching a random Buckeyes Notre Dame live stream. If you are, buddy, you gotta have your face buried in the freaking playbook. 2nd and 5. Hartman in the gun. Look at how far they got dudes sagged off. Ooh, that was a dangerous pass. Jordan Hancock on the coverage. 3rd and 5. Burke was on one man and they had Hancock on the other. That throw was right between Proctor and Hancock. Don't be an irrational fan and bail on him after 3 games, right? 3rd and 5. Come on, hold him to 3 points here, if anything. Turnover, that'd be wonderful too. Shotgun empty backfield for Hartman. Snap. Oh, shit. Almost intercepted by the big man. Oh my God. He almost had a pick. Ah. He's going to be like, I almost had it. It was in my hands. That's what I like, man. Bringing a little blitz off the by a linebacker. Eichenberg was coming in there unblocked, and if he didn't stumble, he would have sacked him. So they're getting to him a little bit, knocking him around. And now here's the first points possibly coming up from the field goal kicker. 47-yard attempt. USF transfer, huh? Snap. Oh, and he missed it. And again, they had a chance for points. They come up with nothing. Damn. It's tough. Defense, once again, coming up big. It was wide. Well, I guess it'd be it came facing the camera. So it'd be this way. It'd be wide this way, technically. I guess it'd be my right, but your left. Yeah, it'd be this way. Yeah, I always forget because when I go to my right, my hands go left. And he missed one. Yep. I like how we brought a little bit of a blitz. Left a dude unblocked. And if Eichenberg didn't stumble, he probably would have got there. We were close to getting him a couple times. That's one thing it is, man. You can't just be sending two, you got to be sending a little extra blitzer maybe here and there. Wow. If so, we ran blitz and man coverage and showed something else besides basic zone, and it worked. Surprise, surprise. But now let's go score a touchdown. But yeah, guys. Let's go. Bro, he missed it. Yeah, he did. Yep. He was wide to the right. Have you ever really rooted for Notre Dame? Like, for a game against a team that you hate? You rooted somewhat for Notre Dame to beat Clemson a couple years ago, back when they had DJ. But yeah, they got that two safety top thing again, just like they had last year. Because they know if they leave their corners on an island with our receivers, they getting cooked all game. 14:04 to go here in the half. 1st and 10 for the Buckeyes off the missed field goal. Shotgun. Hands it off to Ibuka on a sweep, and he's going to get a decent chunk of about 8 yards. That's one way to do it. Get in your bag a little bit. I don't want to be a quarterback, but then my coach said I should be a lineman. I took it as an insult. Ran a play action. Whoa, Rays. Damn. 2nd and 1. 13:47 to go here in the half. Shotgun from McCord. Snap. Hands it off to Henderson. Oh, wow. He gets that first down. I saw something go flying. I think it was a towel. Someone's towel got jettisoned. First down, Buckeyes. Okay, guys. Come on. 13:22 and counting. 8 carries, 37 yards for Trey. Shotgun. Harrison motions. Play action. Come on. Take off with it. He'll just dive for about 4. Hey, at least he has the awareness to take off and run a little bit. CJ was so hesitant to run. At least Kyle can move it a little bit there. Yeah, he can move it a little bit. But they had their guys blanketed our receivers. There was nobody open. That's why this run game is going to be huge for us. 2nd and 5. 12:35 to go. What's up, Lamar? Shotgun. Henderson to the right. The flag. Oh, there's a flag. I don't think he caught it, but there's a flag. Pass interference. Defense. I thought he was going to catch that because he was grabbing him. Yeah, he didn't catch that. Darn. It's so close. Still had the penalty, though, but he almost caught that. Oh, look at Katie giving him that stare down like, boy. 1st and 10 for the Buckeyes after the pass interference call. He almost caught that, too. Oh, my God. It just bounced. Yeah, incomplete. Yeah, I knew the pass was incomplete. But yeah, the penalty will be enforced. So we'll still get a free 15. Yeah, I knew that. After watching that replay one time, I was like, nah, he didn't catch that. It's because he didn't have, like, it kind of bounced when he had his hands on it when it hit the ground. So, oh well, got a free 15 though. First and 10 for the Buckeyes. 12:23 to go here in the half. There's Marv. Kyle McCord. A lot of people doubted Kyle heading into the season. They got to wait for the ref to blow the whistle so they could get this play going. There's Marv, son of the Marvin Harrison, the legend. So inside the 40, just shy of the 35, empty backfield for McCord here. First and 10. Play action. Throws, and he's trying to go to Stover again, and second down. Guardians have won 2 out of 3 of this series, even if they don't come back in the last 2 innings. I mean, hey, they guaranteed a split. Fine with that. I am fine with that, man. I'm okay with a split. Dude, Stover, man, they are trying so hard to go for Stover here. Second and 10, 3 for 6 for 19 yards for McCord so far. Second and 10, shotgun, snap, hands it off. He'll still get about 2 yards. They're down. Come on. And 8. There's a gain of 2. That for 11th, 36% conversion percentage this season. Wow. So third and 8. They have Trainum in the backfield now, so giving Henderson a little break. Come on, McCord. Snap. Wide open to Trainum. Makes the guy miss. Gets the first down inside the 25. The former linebacker from Archbishop Hoban High School, committed originally to Arizona State as a linebacker, I believe. Transferred to Ohio State, became a running back, and he's been a solid number 3 back with Mayan Williams out there, and of course Trey. It's a little sidestep there to get the first down. 44 missed tackles this season, 115th in FBS through week 3. Damn. So first and 10, just shy of the 20. Snap, hands it off, train him again. He will get inside the 20 to about the 18-yard line. This is another thing, man. Wear down their defense. Obviously, they're not like Western Kentucky and Youngstown State. They actually have depth because they recruit at a very good level. They're probably one of the better recruiting teams in the nation, really. Under center for McCord. Second and 6. Good communication here by McCord to make sure everyone knows what they're doing. Under center. Snap. Hands it off. And he will rumble for about 2. They're down. Never buy chicken from Sheets. Why? What happened? Bubble guts or something for you, buddy? Did the chicken fight back? Is it even deceased? Huh? Should know better to buy big stuff from gas stations. Shotgun from McCord. They're crowding in that line of scrimmage. Snap. Caught. First down. That's Buka. He knew the horde was coming, and he got rid of that ball hella quick. Good protection. Give him a little bit of time. Because you know, man, they send in the horde. They send in the horde. Someone was going to hopefully be open, and luckily someone was. Inside the 10, McCord hands it off to Trainum. He'll barrel inside the 5 to about the 4. D-Hop is expected to play. Yep. Yep, I heard. Not sure how. I don't think he'll be 100%, but he'll play. Second and goal here. There's Marcus Freeman. 8-1 bite. And, oh, damn. Was it cold? Was it trash? Well, it's trash now, obviously. Under center. Single back. Snap. Hands it off. And he'll just barrel into the 2-yard line. They're going to stay at the 1. Forward progress will put him at the 1-yard line. Third and goal. This is where I'd run a play action move. Now they're going to take out Trainum and probably bring back Trey. Trey going to go Superman. Oh, they got the big. Who's that? Yeah, guys. Can't tell who that is behind in the I formation. And he will not get there. Yeah, let's just run right up the middle 3 straight times. A play action would be wide open because they're all crowding the line. Yeah, I think that was Curry in the backfield there. Yeah, let's run a play action move. Yeah, good call. Ryan, buddy, stop running straight ahead. Run off tackle or something. 4th and goal. And they're going for it here. At the 1-yard line. And under center. Come on, do something with it, Kyle. Incomplete. Get all the way down there, and that's do stupid stuff. All you could have probably done was a play action, and you would have walked into the end zone. But no, let's keep it complicated. All you had to do was probably a play action. Everyone converges, and there's nobody around. We want to do it. We want to keep it complicated. It's run straight ahead 3 straight times. No off tackle, no, reverse. Nothing to get them going one way and then have you go the other. No, let's just run it straight ahead 3 straight times. Good call, Ryan. Oh my God. Only thing is now they're at their own 1-yard line. This is not playoff Ryan Day. This is dumb Ryan Day. He got a Stefanski going. Ford had trained him wide open. Yeah, and he didn't see him. Oh boy. Ryan Day taking a page out of Kevin's playbook. Oh boy. What are we doing? Run it straight ahead 3 straight times, and then let's pass it here. Would have had training, but no. Let's run Let's run where everybody is. If I'm McCord, I stop and I turn around and I throw it probably to someone wide open on the other end. Have someone leak open like halfway through, and he'd probably have him wide open. No, let's do something stupid. He pulled a Kevin Stefanski there. Would have taken points, but oh well. Marv split out wide on that series, takes people out of the box. Oh, oh Ryan. Like they've been trying to go to Stover a lot. And I knew I picked him as my player, player to watch. But damn, that doesn't mean you go to him every time. Yeah, you would have had to train him. But he goes to the right and he throws it. Got tipped. You literally had to train him. Bro. I'd look at that play and go, Kyle, who's that number 19 running up there? He had his man beat. You throw it in front of him, that's a touchdown. But instead, Notre Dame will get it at their own 1 yard line. 1st and 10. Look at playing soft coverage, of course, under center. I'd send a free blitzer right up the middle. Man in motion. Snap. And they're going to try to just, QB sneak to get out of the end zone. Sup, JB Taylor. 2nd down, 6:35 to go. This game is not going to have a lot of points right now, the way this is looking. 12 total yards for them, 96 for us, 55 rushing for us, 25 for them, 88 passing for them, 41 for us. Hartman lines up under center again. Got 3 guys in the backfield lined up next to each other, all in the end zone. Motion one out to the right. They're going to hand it off. And he gets to the backfield, and he's carrying like 4 guys with him. Oh my God. See, Ryan, why don't you just do what, stop trying to be cute. Oh, let's run it. And let's run it the same place 3 straight times. I thought we were going to get, Savage Ryan Day. No, this is dumb Ryan Day that we got. Oh boy. Already, it just passed the 25. Shotgun. Gets about 4. Someone said you were drinking beer. No, this is Coke Zero. I'm afraid how I would act if I was drinking alcohol. I'm already a lunatic. I don't want to know how I would act if I did that. 2nd and 6 now for the Irish. 4:46 to go here in the half. Oh, yeah, nice stop there. A gain of a couple. Lathan Ransom. 3rd down. Just handing it off to number 12. Got stonewalled by Lathan Ransom there. Jack Sawyer also got in there, made the tackle. All right, 3rd and 3. Let's see if they can get a stop. Shotgun for Hartman, back to pass. Incomplete. Josh Proctor on the coverage, and the Buckeyes defense stands tall this drive. Okay. Benison was all up on that tight end. You're not going to throw it. Because the danger with throwing it to the tight end there, Benison was watching him. The moment Benison sees his eyes turn to the tight end, he's breaking for that ball. And he might pick it off, knowing him. The dangerous pass to make. He could easily just break it up, too. Here's the punt coming from the punter for Notre Dame. And this will be a fair catch. Yep. Buckeyes take it back. Got to the 1 yard line, couldn't punch it in. Honestly, I would have had freaking Henderson in the backfield there. And I would have faked a handoff, like a fake dive to get everyone to converge into the middle to crash, and then just had a wide open guy on the edge or something. I've seen that. I've seen teams do that. They'll fake like a dive, and then there'll be like someone wide open. Happened to us a couple times in the past. Like we'll be on the line, on the goal line, trying to stuff them up the middle, and What do you know? A fake dive. We completely sell, and there's nobody around to stop the quarterback or whoever from just strutting in. Honestly, I'm running a QB sneaks too. Legit. I'm running a Q, maybe a tush push. Although I don't know if the tush push is legal in college. Because you already know if this was the NFL, that tush push is going down for sure. We're running the tush push. Oh man. It's like a Browns game. Ryan Day's acting like Kevin, that's for sure. Giving me PTSD from the Browns. I think the best root beer float I ever had was A&W. Ooh. Okay. Not a big root beer guy. Do you know when the Cavs' first preseason game starts? October 10th, I believe. Yeah. So it's not even a couple weeks away. It's, I think, let me see here. It is like a couple weeks from Tuesday. It's, I think, 2 weeks from Tuesday, believe it or not. I think they have like, what, 4 or 5, six preseason games, and then you get to the main stuff. We actually play a foreign team this year, too. Uh, from Maccabi Tel Aviv, Maccabi Israel. Maccabi Ra'anana, or however you say that name. Game of the Century, November 2nd, 1935. Really? That was the game of the century? Leather helmets. The last one of the first time we played, they beat us actually. They beat us 2 times in a row in the 30s. And then we beat them 5 straight times after that. Huh. 1st and 10, McCord in the gun, back to pass, throws to Harrison, gets about 7, 8 yards. Future Colt, Marvin Harrison Jr. Yep. Yes, he is. I can see him right there. 2nd and 3. 3:30 to go, man. Getting a touchdown before half would be amazing here. Asking a lot, though. Any sort of points before the half would be great. Snap. Hands it off. And he gets stuffed. All right, 3rd down. Back to pass. Caught by Stover for the 1st down at the 35. Yeah, they're heavily featuring Stover. Is that why you picked him as your player to watch? Yeah, because I figured their defense is really good, so they're going to probably be focusing heavily on our receivers, which is going to open it up for the tight ends. 1st and 10, about 2.5 to go here in the half. Forward in the gun. They motion Xavier Johnson back to pass. And he's going to take off. He'll get about 1 yard, maybe 2. You know, Kyle, you can run a little bit, but you're definitely not Justin Fields. Justin was just so dangerous with that ball, man. We need a high pick, so no. Please beat Baltimore tomorrow. They're not beating Baltimore. Gardner Minshew's starting, actually, too. 2nd and 9, back to pass. McCord, good protection. Throws it. Caught by Harrison. And there's a flag, too. And that'll, I believe, be on Morrison, who was covering him. Holding. Defense. Wow. Morrison against Harrison. He was holding him too. Yeah, you see it right there. He held him a little bit. Yeah, he's grabbing his jersey. Kind of gives me flashbacks to Monday night. So 1:41 to go. 1st and 10 Buckeyes. And they're going to review it. I guess to see if he had the ball. No matter what, there's a hold. Oh. Houston drafts Harrison. That would be nuts. This catch, dude. I don't know if they're gonna rule it. They're gonna say it's incomplete. We get the penalty though. Another case of still got the penalty. But yeah, I give Heartland the call sheet. Foot is down. See what they rule here. This interference again. So another incompletion, but the penalty gives us yards anyway. I think his hand was down out of bounds. Second time that's happened, although that Stover one, that would have been gnarly though. But the ball just bounced on the ground. But still, pass interference gives us the free 15. Remember, I think in the NFL, pass interference calls are spot fouls. So 1st and 10, inside Irish territory. Shotgun for McCord. Snap. Hands it off. Look at the blocking up front. Gets about 4. I want to see us score the last points of this half. Go into the tunnel with a lead. I knew their corners were going to have trouble with our receivers. Back to pass. Incomplete. Trying to go to Harrison. Trying to get him on like a cut route, I guess. Slant. Oh, I don't know if I'd say seatbelt there, Morrison. He kind of had you before. 3rd and 6. Minute 17 to go at the Irish 45. Empty backfield, and I guess Notre Dame was offsides. So they're going to call a timeout. He was out of bounds. I mean, he was offsides. But as usual, we just stand there derping around. Oh well. Guardians lost 2-1. Damn. Oh well. Dave Pass sharing that Texas only had 3 QB sacks in 2023 coming into the Baylor game. But tonight they've already got 3 sacks and 8 tackles for loss. Defensively, Kansas seeking their first consecutive 4-0 starts for the first time since 1913 to 1915. Damn. Who would have thought, right? A basketball school becoming good in football. It's a nightmare. Nick Chubb is made of jello, confirmed. He's made of that freaking material that the Terminator's made out of. Whoa. What the heck? Okay, Paulie, what are you doing, bro? Damn. What are you talking about, boy? Hmm? thought Harrison had a foot down, but I don't even think they were looking at his foot. Hard to say though. Uh, hmm, indeed. Wow. So if you're enjoying the stream, as always, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell, become a member for exclusive perks like awesome emotes and whatnot. As of course, immediately following the game today or tonight, I will indeed be doing a I will be doing my recap video on my Buckeye channel. You guys have it. 3rd and 6 in Irish territory. Probably not quite close enough for a field goal. 1:17 to go. Shotgun from McCord. Back to pass. Throws wide open. I mean, wide open to Agbuka. And that's why he is arguably one of the toughest receivers to guard consistently. So back to pass. McCord throws again. Agbuka inside the 15 or at the 15. That's gonna be one hell of a chore guarding these receivers. For sure. Less than a minute to go. Let's see if the Buckeyes can put one in the end zone here. McCord. Shotgun. Snap. Back to pass. Caught. Touchdown. Come on, ref. Here you go. Touchdown. Ref's like, do I say it? Do I say it? Touchdown. Agbuka. That was the Agbuka drive right there. He dropped it. Well, that's tough, but yeah, he bounced. Darn, I thought that was the Ibuka drive. You mean to tell me the ref saw that happen and still ruled it a touchdown? Darn. So no touchdown yet. Still good. That was a hell of a route, though. Yeah. Darn. That's 3 reviews that have gone against us on in this game alone. JB Taylor's like, enough of that. JB. That's funny. 40 seconds to go. There's Brian Hartline, the new OC. Yeah. Yeah. 2nd down. All right. I was just about to say, I was like, wow. I thought he might have been able to get in there, but nope, he dropped it, as of course. That was a beautiful route by Agbuka, though. All right, there's Brian. Are they letting Brian call the plays, or is he just analyzing? 41 seconds to go. There's the student section. Inside at the 15, comfortably in field goal range if needed. McCord, snap, a pitch to Henderson. He will get about 1-2 yards and he'll go out of bounds. Yeah, I mean, Henderson's really good at finding a hole, but there's really no hole there. Ohio State will call a timeout. They're first. There we go. Oh, that defense of Notre Dame is getting a little worked up a little bit, eh? Guys are getting open on them a little bit. That's the thing. Though. It's like as this game goes on, we start beating them in the head. Both defenses are going to be feeling it after this game. Why did walk off Pauly? I don't know. Probably because he thought it was spam. Probably because he thought it was spam. This is gibberish. I guess that could be classified as spam. Oh. By the way, I don't know if you guys heard, but you can time them out. You can time people out for as little as like 10 seconds and as long as 24 hours. So really, that's like a good way to inhibit like a strike system. You know, if you spam, if you're like a serial spammer, you're gone for like 24 hours. But if you say something dumb, you might get like a 10-second ban, just like a little slap on the wrist, you know, like stop it. And then, the more you do it, the longer the timeout you get. So if you're like spamming after spamming after spamming. Yeah, I don't think I've been so happy to hear torn MCL in my life. Because I thought Nick Chubb's knee was ruined. I thought, oh hell no. But if it's only a torn MCL with slight ACL damage, they said I think they said they might not have to fix it, but I'd still fix it. Because I don't want them to fix the MCL and have the ACL something happen to that. With how hard he runs and everything, I'm fixing everything that needs to be fixed. If it looks like it could be a danger, I'm fixing it. Yeah. But just hearing torn MCL, if that's all that is, oh, that's a miracle. How his knee looked, yeah, we thought it was all much worse. Down Jesus hanging out behind the stands there, looming over the stadium. All right, 3rd and 8. Shotgun from McCord. Back to pass. And incomplete again. Oh boy, he spammed numbers and letters. Yeah, that's a good reason. Again, trying to go to Stover. Stover was kind of blanketed. Luckily, it wasn't picked. We have other weapons, Kyle. So here's Jaden Fielding in to kick a field goal and put the Buckeyes on the board here. Snap. It's up, and it is good. So Buckeyes strike first with a field goal. I'll take any points at this point, but to think if we would have scored last time, it would be 10-0 right now. I'll take points. I'll take the points. I will take all the points that we can get. Too bad, I mean, I figured this was going to be a low scoring game. I mean, just like last game. But man, that was a bad break. People are showing, I guess, images of the Harrison catch. I mean, he had the ball in his hand and his foot was down. They must have not ruled that. They must have thought he didn't have possession. That should have been a catch, though, to Harrison. But referees. So here's the kick. It'll go short of the end zone, but it'll be a fair catch anyway. Now let's see what Notre Dame does. Are they just gonna do something here? Or are they just gonna go in, take a knee, and go into the locker room down 3 at half? Ah. Yeah, they're just gonna take a knee and go into half. take a knee, and they're going to go in at halftime. So it's had to have been probably the quickest half. Game started at 7:30. It's been about an hour and a half. Yeah. I've been streaming for about an hour 36 minutes. So the Buckeyes and the Irish go into the locker room, and it was quick first half. Buckeyes up. Just reading some stuff real quick. Okay, there we go. Very quick first half. Buckeye defense, of course, came up with that huge stop on fourth down. And then the Irish also missed that field goal. And of course, we should have had that touchdown, but he dropped it. A couple drops in this one, that's for sure. All right, so with that being said, let me just turn on the timeouts here. Let's go through the stats for this game. And then I will we'll just relax here and yeah. Ah, I think they get the ball, yeah, for the second half because we got the ball to start the game. Yeah. So looking at both teams here in the first half, on McCord, 9 of 16, 84 yards. On the ground, 19 carries for 63 yards. Trey Henderson leads the way with 10 carries, 34 yards there. Through the air, 9 receptions, 84 yards. Mostly from Magbuka, believe it or not, who has 4 for 37. Harrison Jr. only has 1 for 7. He could have had another one, but again, he was out of bounds. Defensively, not much as you'd expect. Both defenses have been kind of getting carved up just a little bit lately. The key is, though, the second half. Can we bludgeon them in the mouth a little bit and wear them down? For the Irish, Sam Hartman, 9 of 13, 88 yards. On the ground, 13 carries, 53 yards. Mostly from Estime, who had 5 for 25. Through the air, 9 receptions, 88 yards for the Irish. And yeah, defensively, 36 total tackles, 18 solo, 1 tackle for loss, 3 passes defended. We have 25, 15, and 1 tackle for loss with 3 passes defended. All right. So I'm going to go do something real quick, and then I will be right back. So don't go nowhere, or don't go anywhere, okay? I'll be very disappointed in you if I come back and you're not there. Be right back, guys. Okay, we're back. Sorry, guys. So, halftime now. Do a little bit of halftime, scorekeeping here. Shenandoah safety Haley Van Voorhees became the first female non-kicker to appear in a game. It's pretty cool. As a safety, too. So, real quick, let's take a look at the scores from around the Power Five. That, of course, being Big Ten, or ACC, no AAC, no ACC, Big Ten, Big 12, Pac 12, SEC. Oh, confusing myself there a little bit. Sheesh. Guys up 3-0 at half. Fun first half. So we're going to take a look first at the ACC and games that have went final. Most of the games are final. Florida State over Clemson 31-24 in a classic in overtime. Duke over UConn, no surprise there. The Blue Devils are 4-0. 41-7 Hurricanes over Temple. Yeah, Miami's undefeated too. The U. Syracuse over Army 29-16. Marshall took down Virginia Tech, and the Thundering Herd are 3-0. And then Louisville blasted Boston College 56-28. And believe it or not, the Cardinals are also undefeated. I believe I want to say Braum is over there now. So, yeah, I think they have like a really good coach over there now. I think Satterfield went somewhere too. I think he went to Cincinnati. I'm not sure. Oh well. It's ACC action. Going over to the Big 12. What about the American? Americans group of 5. Now in the Big 12, games that went final. Oklahoma over Cincinnati 20-6. Pretty impressive game there. Dylan Gabriel, 322 yards, only 1 touchdown. Major led the way on the ground for the Sooners, and Anthony through the air. 24-17 TCU over SMU, so safe to say the Horned Frogs have recovered nicely after their shocking Week 1 loss to the Buffaloes of Colorado. They beat SMU 34-17. Kansas took down BYU 38-27. They're undefeated. West Virginia beat Texas Tech 20-13, and the Mountaineers are 3-1. What a good start! But now they're getting in the conference play, and we'll see how they do. Because I live in West Virginia now, in case you didn't know, and I hear the vibe of the fan base, and personally, they want Neil Brown out. So we'll see how he does. And then Iowa State escaped against Oklahoma State. Yeah, Iowa State over Oklahoma State, 34-27. Games that are ongoing. 24-7 Houston over Sam Houston. That game's just starting in the third. 21-3 Texas over Baylor. That game is late in the first half. And then 6:20 to go in the second. It's 21-10 Kansas State over newcomer UCF, who's undefeated. Oh, by the way, it is now 28-3 Texas over Baylor. God, Baylor stinks. Sheesh. Oh, there's Iowa. Ooh, Iowa. I like those units from Iowa. Different. It's so weird not seeing them wearing yellow pants. Usually that's all they wear is like yellow pants, but low key, white tops with black pants looks nice. The Pac-2. All right, moving on to the Big Ten. As soon as I can find it, here it is. Big Ten. Games that have been completed. Of course, yesterday, Wisconsin took down Purdue 38-17. But today, Team Up North all over Rutgers 31-7. They handed the Scarlet Knights their first loss of the year. I guess you could say that was a classic Mickey Mouse, weak undefeated record. They didn't really beat anyone that's good for the most part. But yeah, 31-7 Wolverines over the Scarlet Knights. And the team up north is now 4-0. Illinois is building from the beginning. Wow. 42-6. Bo, 276, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. Bucky Irving, 10 carries for 89 yards. He was running all over them. And Franklin had 2 tutties, 8 receptions, 126 yards against Colorado, with no Travis Hunter, of course. And then Utah escaped UCLA 14-7. They're undefeated. Of course, they are the reigning, defending Pac-12 champs. So they're starting off just like last year, pretty much. They're looking to defend their crown. And by the way, they're actually leaving the Pac-12, soon to be 2, to head to the Big 12. So they're trying to add another ring to their hand and essentially leave with the best reward ever, really, best result. Like leaving a conference with that conference's championship is like CM Punk for any wrestling fans. Back when was it 2011 around there, when there was that whole drama of him leaving, and he won the title, and then he just walked out. Yeah, walked out through the crowd and essentially left with the title. That's what Utah's trying to do. They're trying to leave the Pac-12 with that championship. Pac-12 obviously will not exist next year, at least as far as we know, unless they can find some teams to fill in the gaping holes that have been left. Because right now, there's only 2 teams, Oregon State and Washington State. And believe it or not, they actually play each other. They're playing each other right now. As Washington State, that's a one hell of a segue. 28-14 Cougars over the Beavers. Both teams are 3-0, so unfortunately, someone's got to lose. Cam Ward is cooking again. 293 yards, 3 touchdowns. Sheesh. Washington? Damn. Wazoo, I should say. Yeah, it's Wazoo. Damn. And then 10-7 Stanford over Arizona. Those games just got going in the third quarter. And we still have 2 more games coming up tonight on Fox, USC, Arizona State. And then Cal faces Washington. Penix has been phenomenal this year. He's a guy to keep an eye out for. So that'll be fun. And of course, Washington also has a gnarly receiver, Rome Oduns. 22 receptions, 419 yards, 2 touchdowns. And then we go to the SEC. Right? Games that are final. There are quite a few. 24-10 Bama over Ole Miss. Both teams are now 3-1 on the year. Tennessee over UTSA. Texas San Antonio 45-14. They're 3-1. Texas A&M over Auburn 27-10. They're 3-1, as are Auburn. And then Kentucky remains undefeated with a 45-28 victory over Vanderbilt. So they're 4-0. Kentucky's 4-0. Devin Leary, former NC State quarterback, now with the Wildcats. 205 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 picks. Ouch. Ouch. So that's the rundown of all the scores that have happened. The games that are final. Now going through the games that are ongoing. In the third quarter, 17-13 LSU over Arkansas. Florida up 19-7 over Charlotte. And Georgia over UAB 28-13. And then Missouri beating Memphis. Both teams undefeated 17-10. Just about to go to half. Yeah, 17-10 now Mizzou. And then South Carolina over Mississippi State 20-17. And that's it for all that. So all the Power 5 conferences have been covered. As far as Group of 5, doesn't really matter with that. Top 25. How have they all done? I've pretty much gone through all the top 25 teams. Yeah, North Carolina up on Pittsburgh 20-14 now. Only 2 games left to be played today. in the top 25. Both Pac-12 teams, of course. But yeah, I've gone through every top 25 team that played today. For all, today was a fun day of football. Very good slate of games. Very entertaining. Buckeyes are playing like the Browns right now. They're gonna lose if they keep this up. Nah, I'm confident in the Buckeyes. They always usually they'll be like they test out their opponent in the first half and then hopefully they'll let loose in the second half. They should have had at least 14 more points. Going for it on fourth down at the one, and then drop touchdown. It should have been like 14 or 17. Nothing really. I guess if you really want to say, there should be like 17-3. But I'll tell you what, the defense has held strong for the most part. Ooh, Tyler Shaw. Well, okay, for the Texas Tech Raiders. Their quarterback hurt himself. Broke his fibula. Hmm. This is going to be a fun second half. I need some Gus Johnson. NBC announcers are terrible. I mean, Mike Tirico is the goat of that, but he's doing Sunday Night Football. So, yeah. For a 12-year pro quarterback. Yeah, I mean, I like what Kyle's doing. He's looking good, but man, dude, if we had a CJ Stroud or Fields in this game, we're probably winning by a lot. Because those two quarterbacks have played in a situation like this. I mean, heck, Justin Fields has played and Stroud. They've played in the CFP. I mean, I know McCord's been there too. It's not like he's never been there. He's been in big moments, but I guess the offense is looking nice. Helping him out. Don't put him in too big of a situation. Rely on the run game. Let Trey eat. You know, wear it on their defense with the run game, and then when they're on their knees begging for mercy, you gash them with a tight end pass or something. To kill their spirits. Scott says, "Let's go Gophers." But yeah, Scott, how does it feel knowing that the Twins won the AL Central? Are you guys actually going to win a playoff series? Maybe even a playoff game? Morrison, one pass interference penalty. 8 times lined up against, 2 targets, 1 reception for 7 yards. Notre Dame Irish, 5 consecutive games with 40-plus points, longest streak in school history. So far, 0 points. Quarterback comparison, 9 completions for each, 16 attempts for us, 13 for Hartman, 84 yards for McCord, 88 for Hartman. So we are ready for the start of the second half. They're showing the catch by Harrison, which his foot was down. They didn't even look at his foot. I don't even think they looked at his foot. I don't think they looked at his foot. Because he had the ball in his grasp when his foot went down. That should have been a catch. I don't think the freaking reviewers even thought to look at his foot. People to do it. We'll see. It depends on your matchup. In terms of who you're going to be facing, it could be anybody. It's so close in the wild card race right now. The kick is away, and we're ready for the second half. So, of course, Hartman will come back out here, down 3-0. Let's see how each team does here. Let's see what adjustments were made, and hopefully the defense can continue to do what they've been doing really well, and that is, making them one-dimensional, and then hopefully getting after them. Yeah, the hand hit first. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. It's hard to say. Looked like he was like in the air when his foot went down, but oh well, it's past us now. So Hartman lines up in the gun, estimate to his left, and then motions, snap, hands it off, and he'll get about 4. I want to see us hit him like in the sweet spot where that ball just goes like what happened Monday night. Delpit hit the dude so hard the ball came boink. That ball just gets ejected. There's a gain of 4. All right, 2nd and 6. Shotgun. Tight end motions to the left. Now we'll go back to the right. Snap. Back to pass. And he'll get it to the tight end for a first down. I mean, hey, I'm just taking what we're giving him. Classic. Yeah, Steel Chambers was kind of lost. Like, oh, where do I go? We need to get to the freaking quarterback, man. Damn. Back to pass. Throws it deep. They're jousting and he missed it. Overthrew him by about 5 yards. I bet you that could have been a flag, but that ball was overthrown. There was no chance he was catching that ball. Igbenosin on the coverage. Yeah, see, they were jousting, so the ref's like, what can I do? They're jousting. They're kind of going at one another, and that ball was, he still had a chance to catch it with one hand. The ref just like, they're jousting. I'm going to let him play. Smart choice. Tight end motions. Snap. Estime to the 50 inside the Buckeye territory. Come on, guys. Oh, dude was right there, but he slipped through a hole. We had a dude literally right there, but he slipped through the hole next to him. And they got caught in a jam. Damn, man. So 1st and 10 now. 13-10 to go. Just barely in Buckeye territory. Snap. Love will run for about 5. See what they give him here. It'll be 2nd down. And a whole horde of green jerseys in front of him. Offense is bubblegums. Damn, 2nd and 3, so it's a gain of 7. We need a turnover right here, man. Gerard Park, the offensive coordinator for the Irish, replacing Tommy Rees. Snap. Estime trying to run, and he got stuffed. Ran into big ol', is that Tyreek Williams, number 91. You think you're the big man, and then you see a dude who's even bigger than you. It's like, oh, 3rd down. Come on, defense. It's 3rd and 2, so I think he might have gotten a yard. No, is he on? Where is he at? A shotgun. Okay, the ref was in the way. Shotgun for Hartman. Snap. And Estime is going to be short by a yard, I think. The ref initially thought he might have gotten across, but no. I bought tickets to that first Twins playoff game. Will be cool to see what happens. Yeah. All I'm gonna say is, don't look. Oh, get there. We did it. Let's go defense. Wow, another stop on 4th down. Wow. Stuffed him up the middle. He tried to go around the edge, and he did not get there, I don't think. 2nd time they've had a chance. Defense came up big again. That's the second time they've gone for it on fourth down, and they've missed it by an inch from their quarterback. But yeah, from what I see, the Twins are either facing in reality, it could be anybody. It could be the Astros, the Rangers, possibly the Rays, the Blue Jays. It's really the four teams you should be watching out for. What about the Mariners? Them too. Them too. So if I was a Twins fan, I'd be keeping an eye on those teams because those are really the only teams that have a chance, really. The Red Sox, the Yankees, they're essentially done. And it's going to be so weird not seeing the Yankees or the Red Sox in the playoffs, right? The Red Sox fired their GM, Chaim Bloom. Yeah, he came over from the Rays when Dombrowski left. They got rid of Dombrowski. They brought in Chaim Bloom, and essentially Bloom brought his. Oh, I better change the quarter. I better change the quarter. Nobody even bothered to tell me. It's like a crazy dog. It's third quarter. Oh well, there we go. Okay, but man, that's going to be interesting, right? Because the Twins have a whole reputation following them into this playoff series coming up. Remember, it's a best of three. So, what you gonna do? What are the Twins gonna do? Are they gonna put their three better pitchers in the wild card series, and then have your next two face off against a division winner, like the top two teams, like the O's? I don't know who exactly they'd face. I'll go over that whole thing tomorrow in my recap video or stream of the series against the O's and stuff. Oh, look at that. They got the guys jammed up the middle. And Hartman tried to go around the edge. And Lathan Ransom, one of the safeties, came over there and they blew that up with Sonny Styles. So, Buckeyes take over. Shotgun from McCord. Snap. Hands it off. Uh-oh. There goes Henderson. Blows through. There he goes. Touchdown. Oh. Turn them damn turnovers into points. What are you talking about? Go for oh god, Harrison's hurt. If he got ran over. Yeah. Harrison might have got hit in the face, maybe? I don't know. It's hard to say what happened. That's what I'm freaking talking about. Trey Henderson, man. Did he get blocked into? Let's see here. So he's blocking. Oh, yeah, number 0 rolled up on him. Oh my God. It's another receiver getting hurt against the damn Irish. My God, last year was Njigba, this year it's Harrison. God. I think he got rolled up on. Number 0 came in and rolled up on him. I'm gonna say 9-0. That's why I always forget. It's freaking extra point. Die. Crazy dog. Hang on, I gotta do this. I'm gonna leave this, but I gotta do this. That was a huge run. That was the first play after the turnover on downs. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. See, I said earlier, for anyone who is watching, I said earlier, that's where Trey Henderson eats on the edge. He has that speed. He just cuts up the edge and boom, he's gone. He's like Nick Chubb. Yeah, just like Nick Chubb. You get him around the edge, up a corner. If there's any space, he's so hard to bring down. He's not as big as Chubb, but he's fast. Man, another Buckeye receiver getting hurt against the Irish. I think, yeah, he got rolled up on. Might have sprained something, but an ankle. Yeah, he got rolled up on. That's how you see a lot of linemen get hurt too. But he's being helped off, of course, just like last year. Just like last year with freaking Njigba. Now it's Harrison. Swear, we should never schedule the Irish again. My God. Here's the snap. It's up and good. And nothing Buckeyes. So they turn that turnover on downs into a touchdown. But now it's like we just gotta hope that hopefully it's not too bad for Marv. Probably sprained his ankle. You can imagine that probably didn't feel too good getting rolled up on because he was blocking downfield. See, watch, he's blocking here, and then Zero went for a tackle, and then he got dragged and he got essentially thrown into by Harrison because he went for a tackle and he was like throwing himself at the tackle, and then he missed, and instead he rolled over into Harrison's ankles. So, damn. But yeah, there you go, man. Turning that turnover into 6. Oh man. It's always Marvin, dude. Swear. All right, so kick will go out of the end zone or into the end zone for a touchback. Well, let's see here. Guess we'll have to wait and see what happens. But anyways, 1st and 10 for the Irish, down 10-0 now. There's Trey Henderson. Can definitely tell he's feeling better. Had a foot injury pretty much all of last year that really hampered his production. 1st and 10. Shotgun for Hartman. Man in motions back to the left. Snap. And again, they just swarming over the running backs. That's Michael Hall Jr. Absolute stud. Stonewalling the running attack there. Oh, all right. All right. 2nd and 8. 10:48 to go. Shotgun for Hartman. Snap. Again, trying to blow it up. Gets through a hole, gets past the 40, just shy of the 45. Oh, see, and oh, he was close. He was that close. He was within like a finger length away, and then guys just be trying to arm tackle, and you need like multiple guys to bring down these running backs. That's Jeremiah Love, 4 rushes, 36 yards. Shotgun for Hartman. Snap. Threw it off his back foot. He got knocked down. think his own lineman was kind of coming into his living room a little bit. So he had to kind of back off and he just threw it. Incomplete, second down. Yeah, see, that's Williams, I think, pushing the lineman into him. Yeah, Tyleek Williams. 209 total yards for the Buckeyes. Second and 10. Shotgun for Hartman. Tight end motions. Snap. Inside Buckeye territory. It's number 24 with a nice run. Just doing what we did. Just run around the edge. Make the linebackers and everyone else have to chase you. And an injured receiver again for the, or not for the Irish. 83 must have got rolled up on too. See, watch, he's going down the block. Got tied up there with Burke. So now they got him in the tent for the Irish. 9:35 to go here in the third quarter. Yeah, this is a close game. Just like I expect it to be. Buckeyes turning that turnover on downs into a touchdown. They could have done that last time too. 9:27 to go. Shotgun for Hartman. Two guys in the backfield. Snap. Oh, Tuimoloau almost would have blown that up, but he fell. Kind of stumbled. 9:05 to go here in the third. 10-0 Buckeyes. Trey Henderson took the first play after a turnover on downs to the house. So yeah, Henderson, Tuimoloau got tripped up a little bit there. Otherwise, he would have had a clean shot in the backfield. And there's Harrison. Oh, he's got his ankles taped up. Smart choice. 2nd and 6. They're going to pitch it. And he'll get maybe 2 yards. But yeah, it looks like Harrison has his ankles taped up. Smart choice. Like I said, he got rolled up on. But he's walking around trying to test it out. 2 targets, 1 reception for the junior from Philly. He's got his helmet. Probably going to see how you feeling. He might give it a go. We'll see. 3rd and 5. Come on, defense. Get a stop here. A sack would be great. A turnover would be amazing. Shotgun for Hartman. Snap. And he'll get the first down. Just sat right at the sticks. Getting caught in his zone coverage. 11 of 17 for 101 yards for Hartman. 1st and 10. Come on, defense. Get a stop here. A turnover would be amazing, like I said. Shotgun for Hartman. And then there's Tuimoloau with a shoulder check to the running back, gain of a couple. 7 minutes to go here in the third. .58 had a chance at a tackle. That's Hamilton. 6 rushes, 2 pass on this drive. All right, 2nd and 4. Going bunch formation. Under center. And they stuff it. Gain of a yard. 3rd down. Our linebackers and our corners are way too quick to try to run them on the edge, especially in a formation like that. Zone, baby. Yep, we love zone. They got that zone woods coverage. They love that zone woods. 3rd and 3. Come on, guys, get a stop. Hold them to a field goal. Shotgun. Oh, they stuffed him, but he got it, I think. Anyway, yeah, he got it. Come on, guys. They're just marching on down the field, running the ball. A turnover here would be a vibe killer for them. Oh, they're gonna look at it. So, see what they rule here. I don't think we're challenging. I think it's just a booth review. It's an official review. A turnover here would be a vibe killer for them. That would gut all their energy. Oh. Drake May threw a touchdown with his left hand as a right-handed quarterback. People are really surprised that the announcers are kind of pro Notre Dame. Notre Dame's like literally NBC. NBC is like Notre Dame's thing. Hey. Ah. It's that game of the century from the mid 1900s that they always talk about. Punt, downs, punt, missed field goal, downs, punt, field goal, end of half. And then we score a touchdown after they get a turnover on downs. But a turnover here for Notre Dame would be killer. No, they're probably going to say you got a first down. I think he had the first down. Metallica. Oh, Raiders. Yeah. Hmm. All right, but there's Marvin Harrison Jr. on the sideline with the rest of the starters. 10 plays, 57 yards on this drive. Snap, hands it off again, and he'll run for about 2 yards. 2nd down. 4:53 to go here in the half. I mean, in the third quarter. There's Marv just standing there with his helmet on, like, come on, defense, I want to get back out there. 2nd and 8. Martman in the gun. Snap. Just leaving him open. Touchdown, Notre Dame. No, he's at the 1. He's not the 1. Okay. God, defense, just play soft coverage. Just let them march down the field. It seems like that's something that we always do. We score a touchdown and then we get all soft and just start letting them just move on down the field. Yep. I think it's mainly because the defense is wore out. They've been on the field pretty much the entire quarter because we scored one play after they turned the ball over. We've barely been on the defense has been on the field in most of the entire quarter. Empty backfield, they're going to run it, and he'll get stuffed. I think. Nope, they say he's in. Wow. But yeah, you figured they were going to score because that's what always happens. We score a touchdown, and we immediately give up a response. Every time. Just early in games, we do. Then the defense usually wakes up because they get like a daisical. Then they wake up and they play much better, but they just ran it all the way down. Wow. It wasn't even estimate who scored. So extra point coming up to try to make it a 3-point game. Snap. Up and good. 10-7 Buckeyes. I think it was just the fact that the defense was just wore out. Yeah. They were literally on the field most of the entire quarter. It'd be really nice if the Buckeyes could have a nice end of this quarter. Have the ball pretty much the rest of the quarter here. If we respond with a touchdown of our own, that'd be massive amounts of pressure on them. Big time. Okay, guys. Harrison is out of the tent. Is testing his heavily taped ankle. Ohio State has a bye next. It's another thing. We have a bye next week, and then we play Maryland on October 7th. Wow. If you're enjoying this stream, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and as always, hit the bell. This is going to be a battle, as you can imagine. It ain't going to be easy. No one said it was. And I will see how Marvin does. If you're wondering what happened to Marv, he got ran into on that touchdown run. After another long drive, Buckeyes offense will be set to come back out on the field. Up 10-7. It'll be Returned by Xavier Johnson. Uh-oh. He'll take it to the 35. So he essentially got what, 5 more yards, 10 more yards than what we would have had if they had just fair caught it. All right. So Buckeyes get it back here, up by 3. 3:28 to go in the third quarter. I keep wanting to say half. Basically, there's his heavily taped ankle. 1st and 10. Shotgun from McCord. Snap. Caught by Harrison. But yeah, luckily we have a bye week, so he'll have a whole week of just probably managing that ankle, rehabbing it a little bit, testing it out, staying off of it probably for a couple days, I'm sure. 39 seconds time of possession this quarter. They've had the ball 11 minutes. Wow. That's crazy. Shotgun from McCord. Snap. Hands it off. Here's Henderson again. He'll get nothing. Come on, guys. Don't have another 3 and out. Come on. A first down here. The defense was literally just on the field for freaking 11, almost, pretty much like 6 minutes on that drive. Come on, guys. Get a first down here. Let's go. Come on. 2:30 to go. Empty backfield for Kyle. Now they're going to motion Henderson back into the backfield. Snap. Tosses it in the air. And it's caught by Stover. He's still going. And they're going to blow it dead, but he still caught it. Oh, his knee was down. Oh, okay. He did a smart thing. He ran to the end zone because you never know. But he still caught that ball. I can't believe he caught that. McCord was being brought down. Hand got hit. Ball was tipped up. Yeah, see, his knee was down. Okay. If this was, his knee was down. But he caught the ball. Right there. Yeah. He caught the ball and his knee was down. First down. God, Stover. Okay, that's good. First down. Man, I'll take it. Drive continues. Back to pass. McCord charges up. Throws. Caught by Ibuka. Gets tossed out of bounds. First down. 1:46 to go. These receivers are a headache to deal with. He's even grabbing him and everything like that. Sheesh. 1:34 to go. Shotgun from McCord. Ibuka will motion into the backfield here. Now we all motion out. Oh, he's going. Oh boy. Oh, off the hands of Harrison. Yeah. It looked good, but just a little too far in front. You try though. Hey, you tested him. Got slowed up just a little bit. Little little stumble. But man, these refs are letting him play. That was just off the right hand. Oh my God. 2nd and 10. Man, when I see him charge up, I'm like, oh boy, what's going to happen here? McCord. They got to hurry up here. Come on. Snap. Hands it off. And he'll get about a yard. Just get something, I guess. We're down at 9. This would be an awfully long field goal if they wanted to do that. I don't think they would. 52 seconds to go. McCord in the gun, running back to his right. Shotgun from McCord. Snap. Ibuka First down inside the 30. Like Buka is cooking these guys, and there's a flag. And there's the penalty on Fryer. Of course. Come on, dude. What are we doing? And there's probably the drive killer. Of course, there's a penalty that probably kills the drive. Oh, we pancaked him. A little unnecessary afterwards. Fryer, what are we doing, bro? You already had him down, bro. He wasn't getting up. Gotta bury my helmet into his groin. Why? Makes no sense. 3rd and 24. Watch him just do a little handoff here just to freaking Fryer. Why do you have to do that? You did not have to do that. Well, there's dumb penalty number 1 for us. Snap, back to pass. Gets it to Stover, who will get a good bunch of yards. Essentially back to almost where they were originally. But damn Fryer, dude. I gotta bury my helmet into his groin. Like, dude, you already had him on the ground. There was no reason to do what you did, bro. Oh, if you're blocking him and then you bury him, yeah, that's fine. But you already threw him on the ground. He's already down. There's no reason to freaking bury your helmet almost into his groin area. That's not even a pancake. That's just assault. No reason for that at all, really. Oh boy. Bro, Fryer, what? Like the food was already done. No reason to do that at all. Oh boy. Offense be stupid. That's just up. That's up here. That's not even offense in general. That's this dude up here. I freaking grill the crap out of him for doing that. Cost us a big first down. Freaking Josh Fryer. Like there was zero reason for that. Ay, ay, ay. Again, it's like, I mean, he was already on the ground. It would have been different if he, like knocked him to the ground. It's different. It's a pancake. It's fine. But he threw him to the ground. He was already done out of the play, and then you run over and there was like no reason for that. Maybe like you hover around and make sure he doesn't, if he tries to get up, you block him again. But classic three moment. I haven't had many of those three moment from the Buckeyes. It's usually that other team that I root for that does all the three moments. Fryer. Playing like a moron. A very rare moronic play by the Buckeyes. So now Notre Dame will get the ball back. Or complaining about the announcers. I mean, it's like NBC is literally Notre Dame's network. Todd Blackledge and Noah Eagle. It would have been cool if Tarico was there, but no, of course Tarico's not there. So the Irish will be set to get the ball back here to start the fourth. Punt coming up. 4th and 11. Quick punt. Oh, they're going to down it at the 2 or 3 yard line. Wow. Inside the 5. Right, defense. Gave you a little bit of rest. Definitely the drive would have been longer, but Josh Fryer wants to be a dunce and go blocking somebody a little extra. Dude's already done out of the play, and you want to go bury your head into the groin for no reason. Again, that would have been different if he was blocking him and then he threw him to the ground and then landed on him. It happens all the time. It's called a pancake. But that was not a pancake. That was a little extra. 1 touchdown, 83 yards since that first half for rushing for the running backs. Under center for Hartman, man in motion. And he'll get about 3 yards on a jet sweep. All right, 2nd and 7. Shotgun for Hartman. Defense is still getting their play in there. Back to pass. Throws wide open. Come on. Defense is over here staring at the sideline. Like, come on, Knowles, get the play in. God, they're already set to go, and we're still like, oh, God, no, we got to scramble. Then they got a guy wide open. Freaking defense is going to give it up. Come on, defense, get lined up. Oh, now they got to run in. What, a substitution or something? Hartman's like, yeah, what? 1st and 10. Snap. Hands it off. And he'll get bottled up. Barely a yard, if anything. 13:27 to go here in the game. 10-7 Buckeyes. They would have had a first down on their previous drive, but Fryer wanted to be a dunce cap. Very rare mental error by the Buckeyes. They don't usually do that kind of stuff. Second and 10 for the Irish. Hartman, back to pass. Throws it again. Incomplete. Trying to go to number 17, guarded by Igbinosun, who was all over him. Great coverage. I see why we liked him so much that we wanted him in transfer portal. Igbinosun just got in the way. Yeah, he tried to do what Noah Brown did against Oklahoma, like pin it behind his back. He just essentially got in the way. 3rd and 10. Shotgun for Hartman. Come on, defense, get a stop here. Now they're playing soft ass coverage. Back to pass. And then they give up first down. What are we doing, defense? You're gonna play like 20 yards off. What are we doing, defense? Just getting diced up. Garbage ass freaking defensive coordinator, man. Knowles. Oh, I'm gonna play 20 yards off the ball. Here we go. 12:16 to go. Come on, defense. Shotgun. Man in motion. Snap. Hands it off again. And he'll get inside the 35. Down. Second and 4. This is the second and 4. Had him stop like 4 times, and he just runs for the first down. Dude, we're going to give up another touchdown. We're going to give up another touchdown. First and 10. Back to pass. Throws it. And there's, oh, God, another flag. Yeah, now they're just going to throw flags on us every time now. Yep, they're going to. Now they're going to be gurgling on Notre Dame now. Here we go. The heck was that, crazy dog? That's these announcers and these refs. Glug, 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 glug. Oh. Man, they are just. Oh, boy. Hey, Ryan Day, how about you tell Jim Knowles to not play soft ass zone? First and 10. 20 at the 20-yard line. Hartman in the gun. And we have whistles on the play. I'm out Notre Dame. All right. Team, dude, I swear their tendencies are so ass. They just love to derp around and yeah. Playing offensive line now is a penalty. I don't think it was about playing offensive line. It was the fact that he already had him on the ground and then he buried his helmet into the groin. But you'd think that's usually what you'd see. I guess, again, refs just be gurgly on the freaking Irish. We need to stop here. Bad. 7 plays, 76 yards. He was gashing us on the ground. Look at the soft ass coverage on the bottom. Another handoff. Runs up the middle. He's just going to keep doing this over and over again because we can't stop them. Because when they do pass the ball, there's nobody around to go after Hartman. We have pass rushers that don't pass rush. They more just push. They have no bag at all when it comes to pass rush moves. The Bosas or Young would have been all over Hartman because they can actually use moves to get into the backfield and get to the quarterback. These guys can't. All they do is push. Second and 4. And that's another first down inside the 5. Yep, it's going to be 14-7 or 14-10 because this defense is ass. This defense is just getting tired because they're always on the damn field because the offense can't maintain. We can't force turnovers, apparently. No. Getting walked down the field again. Oh, Jim Knowles. Jimmy, go back to Oklahoma State, buddy. If you're going to be playing zone coverage, just go back to Oklahoma State. Yeah. Estime going to power forward for about a gain of 2. It'd be a miracle if we can't force turnovers apparently either. Nope. Because when they throw the ball, there's always a dude wide open. I don't know. Friggin' Buckeyes, though. Personal foul, finishing a block. It's just the fact that he buried his helmet into the groin of the defender, I think. Shotgun, snap. Look at this. Not wide open. Touchdown, Irish. Great defense, Jim Knowles. Great defense. It's called the dog walk defense. You just get walked down the field. Great defense, Jimmy. Good job, Jimmy. Good job, Jim Jam. James. But honestly, Fryer being an idiot freaking ruined that drive for us last time. Yep. Him being an idiot and trying to bury his helmet into the defender when he was already down. And then the defense gets dog walked down the field. No resistance, really. They don't touch the quarterback because our guys are push, 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 push. Like, hey, you could use one of those awesome, swim move, spin move, something. Have a pass rush move. Like, Larry, do you teach your pass rushers pass rush moves? Or do you just tell them push, 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 push? Hmm? Bull rush, bull rush, bull rush, bull rush. That's the only move they know. Bull rush, bull rush. Oh boy. Immediate tell we were losing this game is Dave's offense crapping the bed in the red zone. These pass rushers have no bag at all. They have no pass rush moves at all. Ay, ay, ay. Knowles, bro. Getting walked down the field, bro. I mean, we all know Bosa's and Chase Young. Hartman wouldn't be able to do anything with those guys because they'd just be in the backfield all day. But all Tuimoloau and Sawyer do is push, push, push. They don't, swim move or spin or no, like stutter step. Nope, just push, push, push. Like they're pushing one of those like sleds around in practice. They have no pass rush at all. We can't even touch him. Oh, of course. Biggest pass rush I think we've had in a while. Very long time. Very long time. Come back 2022 OSU defense. Went up 10-0 and stopped. Uh, well, let's see if we have a response. I'm sure we will. As long as, our guys don't do something stupid again. End zone touchback. If I'm going to watch good defense and trash offense, I'll watch the Browns. I come to OSU for high power offense and solid defense. Yep. Yep. Defense has no penetration at all. Always letting the running back get to the second level. God, this defense is soft as Charmin. Could also be that they're just wore out, but yeah. See what happens here. 8:22 to go. Down by 4. Buka motions. Shotgun. Fakes the handoff. Dumps it off to Fleming. Hey, let's do stupid plays now. Hey, let's do a dump off pass that goes nowhere. Hey, Ryan Day. You do know this is Notre Dame, right? What are these play calls? What exactly are these play calls, Ryan? Huh? Oh, I thought we were going to get big game Ryan Day. We got dunce cap Ryan Day today, I guess. Back to pass. Come on, Kyle, do something. Caught. Wow. But it goes almost nowhere. Got a couple yards. Going to Stover again. Or was that a first? No, it wasn't a first down. No. Person was going the other way. 7:14 to go. 3rd and 5. Yeah, let's go 3 and out and give them the ball right back after we just got dog walked down the field. Ryan Dunscap showing up again, I see. Snap, back to pass. Hot, wide open. This is Xavier Johnson to the 20. Oh, I'm sorry, not the 20. I thought he was faster than he was. I didn't know whether, for some reason, this numbers just be flying out of my mouth. But that was still a monster gain by Xavier Johnson. Flip the field completely. That's what I'm talking about. Get him in space. There you go. Wide open, nobody around, too. There was a safety lurking way up top, so he wasn't going to score. Honestly, oh, he actually shook the safety, too. Sheesh. 1st and 10. Shotgun from McCord at the 30. Snap, a pitch, and a flag. I'll do anything on the offense. False start. Here we go with the penalties now. Had a clean game going, but now that it's crunch time. What, a millisecond too early? That's right. These aren't NFL refs. 1st and 15 now. 6 minutes to go. Josh Simmons. 19 penalties committed since 2022, most in the FBS among tackles. And yeah, we thought, yeah, let's get him. Because I couldn't bring in anybody else, so let's get him. Empty backfield from McCord. Come on. There you go. It's a flag right there. Trying to go to Henderson. That ball was kind of lofted in there. On the coverage was, yeah, right there a little bit, but then it was right here. He actually had a chance to catch that ball, too. He actually had a chance to catch that. He ran right into him. So it's a 1st down, 5:39 to go. A free 15 yards. It's not a spot foul, unfortunately. If it was, we would have been on the 2. 1st and 10 for the Buckeyes at the 20. Under center, Henderson. I think it's Henderson in the backfield. Looks like it, or unless it's Trainum. That is Henderson. Back to pass. Out of bounds. As there's 3 gold domes coming after him. Like you could take off with it. Get something out of I guess. And he just chucks it out of bounds. Yeah, sail out of bounds. 2nd and 10, 5:28 to go. Come on, Kyle. Fields were playing. Probably. Shotgun from McCord. Snap. Hands it off. Henderson. Uh-oh. He's shy of the 1st down. He was a yard shy. He stays on his feet, he probably scores. I think he tried to hurdle somebody. Honestly, he got tripped up. He would have scored for sure if he. He's like, sheesh, I almost had that. 5:08, 5:15 to go, 3rd and 1. All right. 5:10 to go inside the 15, just shy of the 10. Man in motion. He got it. He got right there. Seriously, what are you doing, guys? Are our offensive linemen possibly the softest dudes on this freaking team? How can you not get a good push? How come we are not just QB sneaking it? Well, this could be the game right here. Let's pass it here. You could QB sneak it, you know. No, we're going to go shotgun. Oh, God. Shotgun. You could QB sneak it, you know. Come on, do something. What are we doing? Timeout. Yeah, these guys. You wait until there's 10 seconds on the play clock to start talking. Kyle, yo, open up that brain of yours, buddy. What are we doing? It's gonna do badly, dude. I'm getting Browns flashbacks with this crap. I'm getting Browns flashbacks. I really am. Especially from last year. I know Dunce Cap Day is going to do something stupid on this 4th and 1. Offensive line, they're like, like, bro. They actually did get a good push, but it takes 5 seconds for the freaking ball to go to the running back. You do a QB sneak. Nope. God forbid they do a QB sneak, right? On 3rd down. Why do I have a feeling they're not going to get this? Why do I have a feeling they're not going to get this? Justin Fry, our freaking O-line coach, has to freaking grill these guys on being more physical up front. Under center. No, that's still. Stuffed. Why are we getting cute? Run straight ahead. Hey, someone check Ryan Day's brain, bro. Ryan. Ryan. Run straight ahead. No, that's why not down the other edge. Hey, Ryan. Ryan. Dunce cap. Dude, he is trying to like piss everybody off. 4th and 1. That's what you need. You could run it. QB sneak. Does Ryan Day know what a QB sneak is? It's when you take the quarterback, go under center, and you just lunge forward. That's all you gotta do. Lunge forward. I gotta run. I can sweep. Ryan. Ryan Day. Dunce cap day. Did someone like replace Ryan Day with some idiot loser who has no IQ whatsoever? 4th and 1, and you do that? Huh? Did he forget it was 4th and 1? You have Trey Henderson. QB sneak? Does QB sneak come to mind, Mr. Ryan Day? Ryan, there was this awesome play. It was developed when football was first established. It's called the QB sneak, where you take the QB, you line him up under center, you hike the ball, and then the QB just goes forward. Why does this loser keep getting cute in these short yardage situations? Why get cute? You like Kevin Stefanski. Yeah, you're doing the Kevin Stefanski thing, huh? 4th and 1. Yeah, let me do a jet sweep. That goes nowhere. Don't run a QB sneak or even something like where you can QB sneak would have been nice, but no. Let's do the illogical thing. Let's do the reverse of a logical thing. Let's get extremely cute. I mean, if you can't trust your offensive line to block on a QB sneak on 4th and 1, maybe your offensive line coach and everything else should be sent to Guantanamo or go play D2 football or something. Really, all you would have had to do was fall forward. But instead, let's run where everybody else is. It would have been something like run a fake jet sweep, but now we're going to get dog walked all the way to the end of the field. Back to pass. No pass rush, of course. Look at this. No pass rush whatsoever. Wide open. This team is ass. Ryan Day needs to get his brain evaluated. Someone needs to send Ryan Day to a freaking brain analyst. His brain has got to be the smoothest, freaking mushiest brain ever. What you gotta do? QB sneak. Middle. This cap has cost us probably 14 points. My God. We're not going to get the ball back. I highly doubt it. 1st and 10. Dunce cap day. Absolute dunce cap. Guys can't tackle. Yep, this game's over. Yep, this game is over thanks to dunce cap Ryan Day. So, thanks to our smooth-brained head coach, we're going to lose to these losers for the first time in 86 years. Dunce cap day. 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 Literally, someone should take the picture of Ryan Day and put a big old like a dunce cap hat on him. Biggest idiot I've ever seen right now. My God. Wow, we got a sack. Only took freaking almost the entire game. God. 1st and 10. Well, now it's 2nd down. Ryan Day! You're an idiot, bro. Like, this is what really possessed this guy to say, hey, you know what? You know what they're definitely not expecting? A jet sweep. So we decide to get cute on 4th and 1. God, you're trying to be Kevin Stefanski out here, bro. That's where he's trying to be Kevin Stefanski. Like, you're not Kevin Stefanski. You're Ryan freaking Day. What is with my coaches and doing the exact opposite of logical play calling? Like, logic says QB sneak on 3rd down. You get it easy, probably. Unless your offensive line is ass and you don't get it, then you can try again on 4th down. You can literally fall forward and get the 1st down, I think. But no, what does Dunce Cap Day do? Jet sweep on 4th down. Jet sweep. Jet sweep on 4th down. Like, those words literally came out of Ryan Day's mouth into the ear of Kyle McCord. He really said jet sweep. Yeah. Jet sweep. That's what he said to Ryan. That's what he said to Kyle. A jet sweep. What? QB sneak? Not even like halfback draw, halfback dive. No. Jet sweep. Jet sweep. Jet sweep. Oh my God. He hurt his ankle right before halftime. When we scored that touchdown, he got rolled up on. He was sucking on Saturday and Browns sucking on Sunday. Hopefully the Browns don't lose tomorrow, but knowing this loser team, they probably will. We all know exactly who to blame on this one, though. Ryan Day literally looked at the play sheet, and said, jet sweep. Yeah, jet sweep. That might have legit been the stupidest play call I've ever seen in my life on a fourth down. 4th and inches. You have a big ass running back, 235-pounder, 6'4" quarterback. He could fall forward and get the first down. But instead, what does he do? Jet sweep. 2nd and 15. Back to pass. Oh, wish that would have been picked by Tui Maloa. He would have had a pick right there, but he tipped it. 3rd down. I wish he would have picked that off. Of course, he has no. Surprised he actually had a chance to. Oh, yeah, that was just off the fingertips. I want to know what was going through Ryan Day's head there. 3rd and 15. Watch him give it up here. Swear to God, they're going to give it up. Snap. Ryan, here's a handoff. He'll go for 2 yards. So Buckeyes will get it back with about 2 minutes. About 2 minutes to go. With 1 timeout. Gee, how's Dunce Cap Day going to ruin it this time? Like, we've literally could have had 21 possible points on the board right now, too. On the 4th and 1 at the goal line, Dunce Cap move, then the drop touchdown, and then what we just saw there. So 1:41 to go. We're going to have 1:37 to go here, and there's a flag. They're just going to back it up. Okay. False start. Offense. No, we're going to get laughed at everybody, I can't even trust Ryan Day. I can trust the players, but I can't trust Ryan Day. I can't. When he's doing that garbage. Freaking jet sweep on 4th down. It's like, did you forget it was 4th down, bucko? Here's the punt. Like, Buka, stop juking around. Just go down. God. Stop dancing around. We need all the time we can get, buddy. 1:26 to go. See what they draw up here. Jet sweep. Stupidest players I've ever seen. Someone on Twitter literally made the right comparison. He's literally trying to be Kevin Stefanski. Like, why do this with my coaches? My football coaches trying to be cute on the easiest of downs. 4th and 1. Oh, let's jet sweep. How about just a QB sneak up the middle? You could literally fall forward and get a first down. Right? It's like, are you trying to be Kevin Stefanski, bro? Nothing is worse than having a dumbass head coach. A coach that overthinks things, definitely. Ryan Day, I mean, I just, I don't even know about Ryan anymore. It's great when the game's not big, when in non-big game situations, but my God. Big game situations, and he just turns into a dunce. His brain literally melts. Like, he tries to be like that big play guy, like, I'm going to do the big snazzy play. It would have been nice to just get a QB sneak, keep the drive going. I have a feeling that was going to end badly because dunce cap day. Kind of wish he would just hand play calling off to Hartline, but Hartline seems like he's just going to be OC and title only. He's not even going to be really calling the plays. Really going to lose to Notre Dame for the first time in 86 years. Granted, we've only played them. This is what, the 6th time I think we've played them in the modern era since the 90s. Yeah. Played them. This is the 8th time overall. Played them twice in the 90s, 06 and 16 in the bowl games, and then last year and then this year. Oh boy, minute 26 to go, 1st and 10. How is this drive going to go? Henderson motions, back to pass. Incomplete. Yeah, we're not going nowhere. 3 and out. I don't know, man. Like, I got tipped at the line. Yeah, right there. I'd hope a potato bowl. Now we're gonna be going back to the field. We're gonna be going back to the Rose Bowl. That's our second home. 1:22 to go. 2nd and 10. Snap. Back to pass. I'm trying to get it to the running back. 3rd down. Let's hit a drive where we do literally nothing. Freddie Kitchens is calling the plays. It wouldn't surprise me at this point. Wilson had open grasp, but he wasn't even looking for the ball. This team is just going dunce cap at the worst time. 1 touchdown this entire game. Should have had at least 2. Oh, this game's probably over at this point. 3rd down. Back to pass. Uh-oh. 1st down. Okay. I'd say Buka. How's dunce cap day going to cost us this game today? About a minute left. Shotgun. McCord. I'm going to go to Fleming. 1 minute to go. 2nd down. I feel like there's going to be a wide open receiver. Trying to go to Fleming with a dude all over him. Fleming still could have made that catch. Oh yeah, it was just beyond his reach. 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Come on, Kyle. Okay, couple yards out of bounds. 3rd down. It's like, you do know we need a touchdown here, guys. Hang on, let me look. Let's do this play. Yeah, let's do this play. That'll get us no yards and make it be 4th down. 56 seconds to go. Oh, let's all stare at the left sideline like a bunch of gophers. Hey. 3rd and 7. Back to pass. And he's hit as he throws. This game's over, dude. These guys can't protect now. Offensive line is getting beat up now, and this game's over. All because of dunce cap day. Yep. Dunce cap day is freaking ass in big games. 4th and 7. Oh, we're gonna lose this game here. How is dunce cap day gonna lose us the game right now? Empty backfield. McCord back to pass. And we got whistles. Timeout. Yeah. Timeout Notre Dame. Swear, dude. Ryan Day completely melts in big games as a coach. He completely melts. I mean, these coaches that are built for these games. I guess technically we did see big game Ryan Day, just not the good one. This isn't the one that dropped, bombs on Clemson and essentially ruined their team, like their vibe at all. This is the the dunce cap that cost us many big plays. Ohio State Meerkats. Yeah, they're pretty much Meerkats. Well, time for dunce cap day to lose us this game now. Got an off week now, so this loss will definitely fester. And all we're gonna left wonder is why call a jet sweep on 4th and 1. 4th and 7. Oh, let me run to the line. Nope, can't do that. Snap, back to pass. Caught. First down by. He got it. He got it. 44 seconds to go. Well, he got it, but that's to Fleming. Yeah, the ball was way across, of course. Gotta hurry up here. First down. Back to pass. Almost picked because let's keep going to their tight end. 2nd down. He had Stroud and Fields who made him fool's gold all those years. Nearly picked off. McCord sucks too, by the way. Can't change my opinion. Well, compared to the other two, he's a tier below those two guys. This is only his fourth career start. Snap. Come on. What? Henderson inside the 15-ish yard line. 30 seconds to go. Inside the 20. Left to pass. Incomplete. Henderson was like, nah, 2nd down. This dunce cap day gonna cost us here. They're bodying up on Harrison. Has no free space to get that ball. 22 seconds left. On dunce cap, what do you got for us, buddy? Shotgun. Inside the 15. Come on, Kyle. Snap. Third down. Freaking offensive line is so ass now, dude. They were doing so well, and now they're just bringing pressure, and nobody wants to get open. Nobody wants to get open. At least they had the awareness to throw the ball away. 3rd down. Intentional grounding. Because nobody wants to get open. What is that, a loss of down? What? Because, Ryan, wow. Actually, if only he would have been able to break through, he would have had a. Oh, here we go. 15 seconds. And I said they called a timeout. Okay. Avoid the 10-second runoff. All right. Yeah, because he came back in. We're going to lose this game here, Kyle. Oh, yeah. Getting beat like a drum. 3rd and 19 now. So how is Dunce Cap Day going to hurt us now, I wonder? At home with Kylie McCord. What are you talking about, Irish? Have 2 shots at the end zone. And you know, there's probably going to be quadruple coverage on freaking. It's probably going to try to go to Stover. Hey, let's do something stupid. 15 seconds to go, 3rd and 19. This team has essentially just botched themselves out of so many points tonight. Empty backfield. McCord back to pass. But gotta hurry up. Yeah, they could spike it. 7 seconds at the 1-yard line. Boy. 7 seconds to go at the 1-yard line. Swear to God, they're going to get cute here. He was just shy. QB sneak it. QB sneak it. You have a 6'4 quarterback. Literally, QB sneak it. Push, push. They're going to do something stupid. I know they are. 2nd, and now we got a timeout. Last one for Notre Dame. They're going to do something dumb. They really are. Ryan Day is going to do something extremely cute, trying to be flashy instead of just run it up the middle. Just tell your quarterback to bury his head and dive for the end zone. Great job to move the ball, though. He's not going to QB sneak it. We already know that for a fact. How are we going to lose this game, Ryan? What cute way are we going to lose this game? Huh, Ryan? What extremely cute way are we going to lose this game? 7 seconds to go here in the game. Down by 4. No timeouts for either team. 2nd and goal. Shotgun formation. They're going to lose it right here. Watch. Snap. Come on. Incomplete. Well, hey, Ryan, QB sneak it. Run it up the middle. Stop trying to be cute. We're gonna literally lose a game where we're at the 1-yard line. This guy does not want a QB sneak. Is QB sneak not in his dictionary? You can't even QB sneak it, bro. You're at the 1 with a big ass quarterback. This is the game right here. You're at the 1. Snap. Get in. Touchdown, guys. Get out of here. That's what I'm talking about, man. Damn. Took you a whole game. 1 whole game to do that. All you had to do was run it up the middle. Run it up the middle. Run it up the middle. But no, I gotta get cute. I gotta get cute. But you know what? I still don't like you, Ryan. I still hate you, Ryan, but let's go, man. God, it shouldn't have come down to that, but it did. It should not have come down to that, but it did. It took you that long to do that. Chip Trainum, the former linebacker, buries it for the touchdown. He's across. That dude. See what? Look where the ball is, right there. Ball was across the white. still going to blast Ryan Day, though. So they're reviewing to see if it was a cross. His knee was down as the ball was across the white. The ball crossed the plane. So they're going to review it, of course. See, look, okay. It's on the goal line. Official review. I think he got in. But these refs are going to be like his. Yeah, you see, everyone on the Buckeye sideline is celebrating. Let's go, man. You're lucky. You're not gonna avoid my wrath, Ryan. I'm still gonna go after you. Rips the plane as his knee goes down. An extra point, shouldn't we, too? Confirmed. 1 second left. Off. Shouldn't there be an extra point? And Day is not escaping my wrath in my recap video. Let it be known, guys, he is not escaping my wrath. You that long to run it up the middle. Damn near 60 minutes. My God. By the way, shout out to Green Eggs. $1.99, $2 dono. How you doing? For the dub. Yes, sir. But of course, there's still 1 second left. Snap. It's up, and it is good. 17-14 Buckeyes. Well, got saved by just obscene talent there. I'd like you to time yourself out from allergy, please. They stacked everybody to the right, and we went to the left, essentially where the people weren't. Chip Trainum, the former linebacker. My God, bro. It took Ryan Day this long to freaking run up the middle. It's a gut-wrenching way to lose, though. The Browns do not win like this. I'll tell you that much. There's Kyle. Like, damn, my coach sucks. So 1 second left here in the fourth. Just kick it. Just kick it. Yeah, there you go. And then it goes out of bounds. It's kind of like the movie Man on Fire with Denzel Washington. Kick it to the end zone. Why are you kicking it? Second left. Guys, be careful, right? Exactly. So 1 second left, up by 3. Oh man. All right. So here we go. To pass. Hartman doing a lot of. Yeah, they're not letting him. Okay, well, there you go. And there's a flag too. Probably because of like an illegal forward pass of some sort. Yeah. Illegal forward pass. You can't pass it forward after the pass has already been thrown forward. So, guys, that's it. That is game. Ohio State looked like they were going to lose. I'll admit, I was so sure we were going to lose, but I'm going to give a lot of credit to the guys, man. They moved the ball with no time left, practically, with like less than 2 minutes, and they grabbed victory out of the jaws of defeat. Something that I'm not really used to, right? Generational drive by the Buckeyes. I want a better performance out of you tomorrow, Fox. A win's a win. I'll take it. I hate when I don't honor my word. That's funny. Damn, bro. All right, guys. Oh, what happened? Panthers could be without Bryce Young for 1 or 2 games. Ooh. Mente, you stupid ass loser. I'm still gonna come after you in my recap video. Don't just think, oh, we won. I'm gonna take it easy on you. No. I gotta come after you, bro. What were you thinking? Nah. I might just spend the whole freaking recap video just going after him. Well, I'm gonna end this and get to work on my recap. That'll be up on my Buckeye channel. In fact, before I head out, Ryan, maybe you need to install this play into your playbook called QB Sneak. It's really effective. It's really effective. Ryan, QB Sneak. QB Sneak. Bum. Wow, Emilio Acho said Notre Dame only had 10 players on the field. Brutal. Brutal. Oh my god. Delicious. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is a good dub. And I like how Ryan Day shut my ass up, but I'm still coming after you in my recap video. That's for damn sure. Anyways, let me get you guys to my Buckeye channel so y'all can subscribe over there. And yeah, we're going to have some fun. So let me look it up real quick. Oh, wow. If we would have lost this game, I was going to go after him regardless. But us winning kind of, I'm going to say it, I'm not going to be as venomous towards him. I'm still going to roast him for what he was doing. He's lucky we won this damn game. And now we're 5-0. And guess what? Oh, 4-0. When we got a bye week. This loss would have been so bad on the bye week. Oh god, I would have hated life that entire week. Okay, let me put the link to my Buckeye channel in the chat. There we go. Subscribe, and my recap video will be up probably